Oh, speaking of starting, probably should go ahead. I think I got it sorted. Welcome in, I'ma get you. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You're again playing Hollow Cure. So, real quick, I'm not actually sure what the hell happened. I was trying to set up stream like just now, and I was not able my phone to connect to VTubers. I'm not like entirely sure why. I ended up getting it to work by just closing the app, restarting it a few times, but like it just wasn't connecting, and I have no idea why. Like, oh shit, is there like an update? Do I gotta like do something? I literally like googled like phone not connecting do, and then like as soon as I typed that in on the next like attempt, it just worked. I like switched USB slots. I'm looking at it now. I I mean, it's working. Usually I just plug it in and it just goes. Like, it detects my face before the even app is up. But this was, like, strange. But today, we're back in it with fucking Hollow Cure. So we played this, I think, a bit last week. Was our first attempt. We actually did, like, decently well, I think. If I go here. So, this game, for those not aware, is like Vampire Survivor in like 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Except it's based around Hololive. It's not, if I understand, it's not like in a game that they produce. The fan game that's like well enough made that Hololive themselves are like, yeah, like this is official, like it's fine, like we endorse this shit. That's kind of nuts. But one of the things I noticed when setting up as well is if I go through the characters, it doesn't show us who we've won on. Like, it simply just doesn't show that. And I wish they did on, oh, excuse me, 20 minutes. It does show us exactly how many characters, like what we won on. And I guess there is like a darkness level that's worth keeping track. But I'd like to like know, you know what I mean? Because I think I've gotten wins with everyone but Watson and Sana. And we did unlock Brony and Sana last time. We got some lucky rolls and unlocked them. That's the idea. So but basically I want to show this off as well. There's a whole ass like character gacha for unlocking new characters, and they're like not that cheap. It's like 1,000 coins. I think if you win a run, you get like 2,000 or something, and there's like an easy chance to get duplicates. So we're probably gonna play a few on characters that we haven't played, or maybe some endless mode stuff, and then try to unlock some more characters. I think that's a strat. I hear endless mode is like really good for like farming stuff, but I kind of want to go stage mode just to get a win with Sana, and then I think we go endless. And I've heard very easily that that Guras are good for endless mode. But we'll try out. I have to remember how to play the game. So it's Z for strafe, X for my special, I'm pretty sure. And I just run around and hit people. Oh, I forgot this game kind of like got some jams to it too. I was saying there was a game recently that I've been playing that unfortunately didn't have nearly that good of a soundtrack. I don't know if it was actually 20 Minutes to Dawn. It might have been. I think we take early shield. Even though Speaker of Space is like the strat, I think an early body pillow, like just for the shields, pretty nuts. Shields are pretty important. Oh, I think last time we played, I unlocked a few new items as well, so we'll see if we can't get some new like synergies and shit. We'll probably try to pull those. Since this isn't endless mode, we don't really care what we get as long as we get like good items. Obviously like AoEs are important with Sana, like big orbitals are fucking nuts. And the BO, oh, I forgot these don't die in one hit. The BO book, I believe, and the axe are like natural orbitals. So getting those, oh, is really good. Hold on. However, like it matters more so in endless mode. I think here we don't really care that much. Kind of just need damage. You're probably gonna want more in the items soon here anyway. Oh, fucking chickens. AFP employees, god damn it. Yeah, so this is a new one. The cutting board. Create a defensive wall that damages targets behind you. Effectiveness increased on certain characters. I know for a fact this is not effective on Sana. As far as I'm aware, this is not effective on Sana. All attack damage increases area. We probably want to go with Speaker of Space as well. Area and all attacks damage increase with 20%. It's just good. We don't need more pillow. I'm talking like there's like some sort of like grand strategy to this. I really don't. I'm just thinking like a lot of the abilities in this game feel really good. The big one. I am going to talk about the trip that I say trip, but the vacation that I'm doing week. However, I do want to talk about this game a little bit more because like for like a fan game, for like a non-profit fan game, I think I may have said this before, this is really, really, really well done. Like the amount of genuine effort that's gone into this and the amount of like legitimate, like how good this game is like really nice. Like there's also I have my special ability I keep forgetting to use. Get one hit, shockwave. Yeah, we'll take the negation. That's actually really big defensive weapons here early on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Like so there's been like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's like knockoffs of like plenty of games that are like not good. Like there's a game, I think it's like called fucking like Knockdown Guys or Split Lads or some shit. It's like a very blatant like knockoff of Fall Guys. And it's just not good. Hello everyone. Hello Weeb. How are you doing? Whereas this game is like a fan game. And it's like really good. Like for a fan game, this is like really, really well produced. Got bopping music. All the sprite work's fantastic. All of the physics and like stuff feels really good. This feels like a game. But yes, Weeb, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh. Are you still lifting? But okay, upgrade here is very nice. Right now, I was talking before, we are just trying to probably get a win with Sana, because I don't think we've gotten one yet. And we're probably gonna start grinding out some like endless mode stuff, just because I think that'd be funny. Every 15 seconds gain buff. Yeah, we'll take that. That seems nice. Sana definitely, I do like the character. I think Karoni is a very fun character. But I do like orbitals. Like orbitals, big fun. Sana definitely increases with like the amount of orbitals they have, because their damage scales with things that have like AoE like that. So that's like really nice. Damage. Yeah, we're gonna increase the BL book damage by 40, I think. We'll go with our secondary like weapon stuff. Oh fuck. I forgot. Damage increases AoE. So that actually makes it hit further away from us. But not attack speed. Why did that increase? That's a little bit strange. Like I said, we should be fine though. Like we're gonna get to a point where things aren't gonna be able to hit us if we get enough orbitals. Up range? Maybe. Doing fine. Unfortunately, no progress with recent workout. Too stressed with finals and other stuff relating to getting into college. Focus on that. Oh, hell yeah. All sorted out now so I can get back to training. Hell yeah. I mean, well, you can talk about this. So, we're going to take a step back so I can get distracted. But HoloCure is definitely one of these games where, it's like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, but it's significantly less, I guess, it requires less brain power, I think. So I can like chill and like talk a lot easier. So absolutely. But yeah, one of the things I want to talk about too, like, I mean, especially with school stuff, like stress is like, you know, kind of hard to manage and deal with. It's definitely good that you were able to sort that all out. But congratulations on like getting all the finals and college stuff done. That's, like I said, that's like a decent amount of work, and it's definitely hard. So congratulations. Welcome in, Deb, for being first to the chat, and for the woo. Welcome in, bro. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what we want here. HoloCure is comfy. Favorite play is Mume. We actually haven't unlocked Mume yet. We are gonna try to unlock all the characters. We may like endless grind. But right now we actually, as for like new characters, we just have Sana and Karoni we unlocked last time. Karoni's kind of cool. I actually kind of like Karoni. I think she's one of my favorites anyway. Mume seems fun. Like I said, we'll have to see if we can't unlock her. I'm gonna take the gravity well to knock motherfuckers away. This is not an endless mode. This is just to get a win. However, no, I think we're gaming. They don't have any like higher difficulties. Also, yeah, I think I could just stand here, and I think the knockback's just too great. Yeah, I think the knockback is simply too powerful. Nice. Oh, hold on. Maybe I press X here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and we get throwing axe. Okay, yeah, throwing axe is fucking... That sorts that out. That sorts that out. Yeah, it's really rough, especially with, like, if you're, like, busy with stress stuff. It's hard to, like, kind of take the time to, like, work out and kind of get everything, like, needed. So it's definitely, like, really good that you've got that sorted. Again, congratulations. Especially with, like, finals and stuff, that can be, like, very difficult. What do I want to do here? Probably an additional book, I'm thinking. If we can get that to come out more often, that'll be good. Like I said, Sana has definitely just, like, an orbital build, where you can definitely, like, just do nothing and win. Maybe I should increase pickup range then or something. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, yo. Upgrade damage. We want to be upgrading both of these to max. So if we get them to max, we can combine them. Increase area. We're going to increase the size of the axe. Yeah. Also, ooh, fuck. Okay, maybe that's an issue. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. We're going to take Nurse's Horn here, I think. Nice. Just for the extra healing. Oh, they're literally only coming when my shit's down. Kind of sucks. But yeah, it is important to, like I said, even if you can't work out for specific reasons, taking the time to rest is always fine. Reduce delay between attacks. Let's go. Okay, maybe we can't stand still anymore. Fuck me. Yeah, taking the time to rest. I actually talked about this, I think, a lot last time when I played Hollow Cure. But rest is, like, really important. So no worries. Also left for me summer holidays. Hell yeah. Do Minecraft and work out somewhere with family. We'll see where we go later, though. I mean, yeah, fun vacation's always nice. Ugh. Hold on, yeah, the enemies here just got a little bit stronger, so it is gonna be a little bit harder to just stand still. Maybe we'll move around a little bit. I really have been enjoying these type of games. Let's make the move hit limit here. Level 5 and level 6, so those are about to be maxed out at 7 soon. Which will be very nice. Ooh. We'll take Speaker of Space. Absolutely. I forgot what I wanted to talk about. I literally just said I wasn't going to get distracted. And I got distracted. Oh, yeah, this game feels like a real game. You know what I mean? Like, this is a... Ooh. Honestly, we'll take cutting board, sure. Just because I think it'll be, even though it's not as effective, I think it'll be good just for, like, a thing that we can have on us. Honestly, I've not tried this, like, standstill build before, but I kind of liking it. This is kind of just like a funny haha build, I think. Nice. Yeah, see, that boss went down, like, really easy. I think we've got, like, a really good build here. Every 15 seconds gain buff. Probably just raw increased damage. Upgrade here. Oh, it's a triple. Let's go. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but yeah, this game feels like it's like a real game. We're gonna take cutting board, that and headphones. Yeah, all of them very good items. Probably want to increase our range up at some point. Take an upgrade to that. But yeah, for this being not a real game, this has got like a banger soundtrack. It's got really good sprite work. The mechanics feel really good. It feels like a real game. Like, no wonder like Hollow Life supported this. Like, this was like a very nice game. Doing some calf raises. I think the last Minecraft skin that's been left on my to-do list. Oh, nice. I got a question regarding calf raises. Okay. Would me be holding my training weights while doing the raises help building muscle or not really? So, they absolutely would. The thing with calf... Ooh, hold on. I think this is like a pull in from everywhere, right? Hell yeah. Gravity wave. Probably spider cooking. Take another spider cooking probably. For more damage. Holding weights while doing calf raises will obviously help with the raises. So even though... So when you're doing the calf raises, you are fighting body muscle, basically. You're fighting body weight. So holding weights is good. There is, for like calves, there is like basically like 2 different types of like workouts you can do. There's not many, unfortunately, because your calves and ankles only move in certain ways. Oh, hold on. These guys are kind of getting in. I think I gotta pop this real quick. But your calves only move in like certain ways, right? Ooh. So the way they move is you obviously can either extend them up or extend them down. And usually when you're working calves, you want to do like a mixture of both. Like you'll see like calf machines let you go so that your toe is above your like ankle, and then you raise it so that your ankle is above your toe. If that makes sense. Like when you're standing, your toes and your heels are like parallel. And the ideal way to do calf raises is to say at the bottom of a staircase, like the very, very bottom of a staircase. So you don't do it at the top of a staircase. But at the bottom of a staircase, you can get on the first stair, and then you can go and do calf raises there, such that your ankles can go below your toes, and then you can raise up. That gets you like full mobility. If you can't do that, that's fine. Doing them from the floor up is fine. But yeah, any sort of weights like that will help with the calf raises. However, the amount of weight you need is actually like quite a bit. When you're using your body weight, that is like a relative amount. However, to increase that amount, you actually need like quite a bit of weight. I'd say like upwards of like 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, right? You'd want to be, I know that was a big range there, but you'll have to be holding quite a bit of more weight, and that will affect your balance a little bit, which isn't bad. As long as your calves are raising you, you're getting that work. Don't get me wrong. But for like maximum efficiency, obviously I think there's a lot of like machines. So like there's obviously calf machines. You can use sitting squat machines to do like calf push-ups on those. 50 pounds is like 22 kilograms. Most I can do is 20 kilograms per arm. Yeah. So I'd say holding them at your sides, or holding like one big weight on your, like with both hands at your chest level, is perfectly fine. That will help. I think with calves too, you tend to go, I guess you'd make them bigger by doing a lot of them opposed to them with more weights. And I think you can supplement them with weights. However, it is very, like, extremely common to just do more, right? Similar with how, like, ab workouts, like, you can do them weighted, but it's more common to treat them as cardio and just do a lot of them. I think we'll take BL just to get it to max here, so we're less likely to get upgrades for it, and then we get upgrades for other stuff. All right, increased orb damage. Nice. Ooh, these guys are kind of sneaking in, but we got it. Gravity well. So yeah, so I think more is probably a better way to increase the size of them. Because I know, like, I struggle with like calf stuff every once in a while. I'll really like try to like build calves, and what happens is they become very toned, which is nice. I like them to be bigger. So I find that doing like calf raises, like, is pretty much more is better. But again, if you have the availability to, and again, I do this without weights just so that you can gain comfortable at a staircase at the bottom, the very bottom of a staircase. I used to do this at the top of a staircase. I'll tell the story later. But yeah, you want to do it at the bottom, seriously, just so that your heels can go below. I aim to absolutely focus on training my legs. One day, crush your water. You're very fat weeb. With between my thighs. Crush a damn coconut with me thighs. I literally, not fucking 10 minutes before this goddamn stream, I was talking to B, and she was like, yeah, I want to crush a watermelon between my thighs. She said that word for fucking word. I don't know why this is a common thing. I was like, oh yeah, one of my old gym buddies in college said the same thing. And I guess it's like common. Like that's like the thigh strength thing. But like today, I had not talked to this man in fucking years. Out of nowhere, I was talking with B and she mentioned that. It's really funny you mentioned that today, right now. It's some like universe synchronicity shit or something. That's actually really fucking funny. But yeah, obviously squats, and lunge for thigh stuff, calf stuff. Like I said, recommend. I mean, I guess at home workouts basically then. But if you are able to do it so that you get a full range of ankle motion, that is going to help a little bit more. That'll actually help quite a bit. So the story time that I promised. Oh, also I might die here. No, simply gaming. This is forcing me to move, which sucks. for the story time. When I used to, so not used to go to the gym, when I did like a year ago, when I would go to the gym, what I used to do was I mean, I still do this. I still like go take the stairs pretty much. Oh, but I used to be like really into like building like calf muscles. So when I would go up and down the stairs at every like level, so like I'd go up the stairs before I'd like level and turn around. I live on the 4th floor. I would do calf raises. And I would like, oh, okay, I'll get to the next level and do calf raises. And I would go to the top of these flight of stairs and I'd do calf raises on the very fucking top of the stair. And I'd be like scared the whole time because if I fell, I'm falling down an entire flight of stairs. And then I turn the corner, go up the next flight of stairs, calf raises. Like I'd do like 10. Next, go up the stairs, calf raises. Go up the stairs, calf raises. I eventually ended up doing like calf raises, squats, calf raises, squats. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing calf raises at like the top of these stairs. I'm like, why? Like there's got to be a better way to do this. Then one day, like I literally did this for like a month. And one day it just hit me. If I literally like walk, like the next stairwell like is right there. I could just move and do them at the bottom of the next stairwell, opposed to the top of the one I just went up. Like I'm out here like potentially like falling down 20 stairs for calves when I could just be like moving over, do it at the bottom of the next, flight. And at worst case, I fall 6 inches down to where I just am. Not even 6 inches. I don't know. It was like the dumbest thing. I was doing this for months before I even realized I could just do that. It was beyond me how I didn't notice that sooner. But yeah, I recommend. Again, the reason why I say stairs is because that's usually like a thing, people raised elevation that you can stand on. If you have, I guess, like a box or some sort of like step ladder, you could use that as well if it's stable. But again, the idea is that you have your toes or like the balls of your feet on that, and then you can be lowering your ankles below that and then doing the calf raises. I've seen people crush watermelons with their thighs. It looks cool. I want to do that. But with a coconut, I think, like I said, a coconut is probably like really, really hard. I got to imagine. Like coconuts are fucking hard. Like they're like known for their like difficulty to like open, aren't they? Like coconuts are like the thing that are like hard to fucking smash open. I feel like watermelon, like that's like decently impressive, right? They've got a hard rind, right? And it's like, boom, you crush it and it fucking explodes. A coconut, like that's a little mental. I mean, hey, if you can crush a coconut with your thighs, fucking good on you. But like Zam. Playing this game, Asana literally announced her graduation. Zam, first off, welcome in Basebuck. Second off, did she actually? Hold on, I might look this up while I play. Asana graduation? Question mark? Did she actually? Oh, am I taking damage? Uh oh, hold on. Yeah, just now? Also, what up? Oh, fuck, I actually didn't know that. Asana and, oh, I'm gonna be bogged. I forgot her name. The time one. I actually like them a lot. They're like one of the two of my favorites. I did not realize that Asana announced their graduation. That is very unfortunate. Oh, they don't get knocked back. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, no, I don't take damage in this form. But welcome in. What's up, King? Not much. We're just talking about crushing watermelons between thighs, and I guess coconuts as well. I'm talking about some calf workouts. So I hope you're doing well. I did not know that Sana announced her graduation just now. That's genuinely wild to me. A crony. Yeah, crony. I fucking actually really like. I haven't seen this game. I know it's been massively popular. It is massively popular. If you are familiar with, I guess Vampire Survivors or 20 Minutes Till Dawn, this game is basically that. But it's, in my opinion, much chiller. And it's Hololive. It's genuinely, from what I've heard, it is a fan-created game, but it is so good. Like if you told me Hololive created this game, well, first off, I wouldn't believe you because I know Hololive's like development team is ass. But if you told me like a developer made this game, I'd believe you. Like this game is like really, really good. Let's get more XP gain here. This game is like feels well produced. It's got like the soundtrack. It's got the fucking the sprite works really good. The mechanics are really good. The whole concept feels good. It feels balanced. Yeah, it feels like real company made this game and it's in like beta or alpha. Not because of like the amount of like bugs. As far as I can tell, there's no bugs. But like it's just like it feels like a real game. like there's easily places where they can add more content. They can add higher difficulty, add more characters, they can add more enemy types. They could add, other types of shit. But like the content that they have, and because it's a gacha system for unlocking new characters, which is pretty unique to this style of game. It feels real. It feels like a real ass game. Also, Build Fujoshi, the classic. Yeah, now we can just fucking stand still. Now this is just a joke. We'll do pickup range. But yeah, this game, very fun, very fun. The idea is that you start with the 5 characters from the EN version. The EN thing. EN, is it 0 or 1? Whichever one they are. And then you can unlock the characters from the EN2. By like playing gacha basically. By unlocking coins. iCow, welcome in, Kickass. Hope you're doing well. We are playing some more Hollow Cure. And right now we're playing Asana build. That, honestly, I'm basically just standing still. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the easiest run of my goddamn life. Can't neglect arms, push-up time. And you know what? I'm enough confident in this build that I'm gonna do push-ups right now. I'm not even gonna pause the goddamn game. We're doing push-ups now. Actually, maybe we'll collect some stuff. Maybe we'll actually pause the game. But yes, we're gonna do some arms right now. We were just talking about legs, but it is important, as you are well aware. Definitely do, mix up the exercises such that while your arms are recovering, you get your legs. While your legs are recovering, do your arms, and do abs all the time. Yeah, let's do these 10 push-ups. I've talked a bit about already the different types of alternate push-ups you could do. I was thinking of talking about some other ones, but there really aren't that many more. There is like cardio arm stuff you can do, where it's like you'll do a push-up, and you'll move your hands to the right. So like you'll physically pick up your right hand, move it far out to the right, pick up your left hand, move it into position, like shift your whole body, do a push-up, and then like move back to the middle, move to the left, move to the middle, move to the right. And you can do that, but that's more of like a cardio thing. I guess it does help again with like movement and stuff, but it's more so just like tire you out to make the workout more effective. In addition, I don't talk about it too much, but there's knuckle push-ups. So you can do basically, again, like I wouldn't do this wide, but you can do normal push-ups where your arms are parallel to your body. And you could just do them instead of palm down, you can do them knuckle down. And the idea is this builds up the resistance in your wrists. You're specifically like, I don't know if it's called your upper wrist or what, but your resistance there. However, I think you can, if you're not like very strong in that, you can roll your wrists a little bit easier, so it's not that great. But it also builds up like resistance in your knuckles, which isn't like muscle. It's like more of a skin and nerve thing, which you can do. I don't think it actually, even in like combat sports or martial arts, I don't think that's like a required thing. But I used to do knuckle push-ups actually a lot in college, just because I thought they were fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely just like a me in college being like, oh, my knuckles are so tough. But, for what reason, right? So you can do them, but I'm just going to do some normal push-ups here. All right, let me do them. Let me do them. I just did my push-ups. I've also started getting into I don't know if it's a bad or good habit, that when I've been doing my push-ups, knuckle dragging, I don't know about dragging them, but just doing the push-ups with knuckles down. It is, knuckle push-ups are real. And they're not bad for you per se. Like I said, if you have, I guess, a bad form, you are easy to roll your knuckles, which is, you can just cause like a little thing in your wrist. And again, I'll talk about why that's not good. But I've gotten to a bad habit of, when I do push-ups, I think I'm like putting my feet together. I'm almost like taking one foot and putting like the toes like on the other foot. As opposed to just having them like just behind me. They're kind of like closer together than I think they should be. And I don't know if that's like good because it's building like balance, or if it's like doing something weird, because I don't think the form is changing. All tower power up by 8% might be enough. Actually, we'll take body pillow. More shield is good. But I've been doing that a little bit. I'm not actually sure if that's good, bad, or just like indifferent. But in terms of why, rolling your ankle or wrist is pretty bad. Your ankles and wrists are like the bone structures that make up your ankles and wrists are like the most fucking complicated thing in your body. Beyond like, so the most complicated like most bone structure, like beyond like the like weird shit of like your brain or like anything else like that. Like I might look this up. Your wrist has like fucking like 30 different bones in it. How many bones in a wrist? Only like 8. How many are in the ankle then? 3. Wait, that can't be right. I'm looking at more than 3 bones in this goddamn picture. Your ankles and your wrists are incredibly complex. Because of the way, just move your wrist around, right? And tell me that doesn't seem like a fucking weird thing. Orb Awakened? Hell yeah. Oh. So what happens is, unfortunately, because of how complex they are, but then their range of motion connected to muscles, if you like hurt your wrists and your ankles, there's like not a lot you can do. You know what I mean? Like if you sprain an ankle or sprain a muscle, you can stretch it. If you get damaged somewhere, you can stretch it, you can relax it. Ankles and wrists are so complex that it's really hard to do anything with them. Like you literally have to just rest and like let it fix itself, which is true for most injuries, but like even more so for ankles and wrists. Oh, your ankles even more so because you're constantly have to put pressure on it to do anything, right? If you're standing or even like sitting, right, you have to put oh, hold on, we're gaming. You have to put pressure on your ankles just to like exist. So it's a very like difficult thing. We could speed up. I don't want any more weapons, honestly. I don't want to spread out XP too much. So it's like fucked. It's like genuinely like fucked if you get like an ankle injury. So definitely try to avoid it. But yeah, that's why it's hard for me to recommend like knuckle push-ups because they don't provide enough of a benefit over regular push-ups that I'd say do them instead. You know what I mean? But speaking of forearm training, I did go to the my climbing wall again today. And actually, so this, I don't know actually if I want to tell this story. This is actually like kind of a story. What's good? Person of non-color, welcome in, Floop, welcome in. I can't believe you're calling me slurs in my own chat. I almost want to go through and ban all of those words in that list just for the memes. But welcome in, Floop, welcome in, Floop. You're getting ready. I'm debating whether or not I talk about ban him streamer, ban him? I've actually never timed out anyone, I don't think, in my chat. Hold on. How do you time out someone? I actually don't think I've ever done that. No, really, I don't think I have. How do I do that? I'm out Floop in Agony? I'm out 10 minutes? Uh oh, hold on. That was the default. Maybe I want to turn that down. How do I not do that? Uh-oh. Yeah. My man was timed out for 10 minutes. How do I undo that? No, we don't need... No. I want him to be in chat. Hold on. How do I undo... Time out. Loop into Agony. We'll just say 5 seconds. Okay, that didn't do anything. And then it showed in chat that I tried to do it. Unless someone can tell me how to fix it. Loop. I don't know, man. Congratulations, and/or I'm sorry that happened. Timeout. Timeout the right command? Oh, it's slash timeout, isn't it? Timeout. Loop into Agony. 5 seconds. There we go. It's on timeout? No. He gets the 5 seconds. Gets the 5 seconds. What do we think we are here? I like the exclamation point. I just assumed was correct, but then it showed everyone in chat I tried to do it. To clear a timeout, either use unban command or overwrite it with a timeout with a new second. Yeah. Command will allow it to permanently ban a user from the chat room. was clicking the cancel button directly. Yeah. Oh, okay. I could have done that. I really thought you guys were gonna be like, oh, to unban him or to untime him out, simply ban him and then wait a little bit, and then I would just forget, and then Floop would be. But no. So congratulations, Floop. Oh. We'll get some more body pillows. Hell yeah, we're fucking gaming. He's still timed out. Wait, how? I timed him out for 5 seconds. How is he still timed out? Flooper. My brother in Christ. Oh, wait. He's messaging me slurs right now to make him stop. I can't. He got timed out for messaging me slurs. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I timed him out for 5 seconds. Floop into agony. Yeah, it says 5 seconds. Timed out Floop for 5 seconds. Oh, Floop into agony. Yeah, Floop is not timed out anymore. Tell him to refresh his page. Unless it's adding, because it's Atlas Frost timed out Floop into agony for. Untime out? Untime out. Floop into agony. Floop is not currently timed out from this channel. GG, no re. Floop. Yeah, that's on you, Chief. That's on you. I've done all I can do. That's on him. That's on him. That's what we call in the business, on him. I can say so much shit right now. Do not. But welcome in, of course, Floop. We value you as a person, probably. Just wait till the brisket collab is over for you. My brother in Christ, I will throw you like a frisbee. Floop just said if you don't untime him out, he's gonna bring back the British Empire. I mean, I guess there's worse empires he could bring back. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not. French. Oh, imagine. Wait, did the French ever have an empire? No, right? They were always just like, oh, fucks, right? Like, hey, they never had an empire, right? Humor, please. Wait, don't actually say Atlas like I'm dumb. That's, did they? Really, the French? The French? Are you guys fucking with me? I don't know. I feel like, again, Holocure is so easy that I can, not easy, but it's so chill that I can just do this. He's one of the most famous French people. Napoleon, right? He was French, right? Because he was short. There's an N. Okay, yeah, Napoleon. French Empire was pretty shit, though. Yeah, it was Napoleon. My mother, like my guy, he had an empire. Bro, we make fun of him, like, daily. How did he have an empire? No, I'm so serious right now. I actually did not know this. How long did the empire last? How about that? How about that? Did they have cars? No. What kind of empire doesn't have cars? Atlas trauma? I'm so serious. This isn't even like for a bit. I did not know French was strong enough to add a empire. Napoleon wasn't ever a leader though. He was a general? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was just like a fuckboy. I didn't realize he was like a person. I mean, I knew, no, hold on. I knew he was a person. I didn't realize he was like the leader. They claimed half of Europe? Okay, well, that's Europe though. Like, call me when you conquer like 80% of Asia. How about that? I mean, I guess maybe. Like I said, I don't know the history too much, so I really just assume they didn't. I hate this fucking Minotaur. Based. But yeah, no, I really just didn't think they had a empire. It's like, how would you know, right? No, no, okay, so that's just history, right? How would I know, is what I'm saying. Why would they teach me that in school? I actually took like a American history class in high school, and it was like genuinely like bullshit. Bro, don't bro me. How the fuck? Not only how the fuck would I know, why the fuck would I care? It's the French, goddammit. Like, hello? Hold on, I thought I had to move here. I do not. Regardless. Hold on, let's get some, maybe some, I was hoping for maybe some like range increases or something. Some additional more from side shirt. Okay, why not? Let's get that up and see if we have a combination here or some shit. I would love some like pickup range increases so I can get some shit. What were we talking about before this? I genuinely don't remember. Luke started calling me slurs, and that was it. That's all I remember. I feel like I had a topic. Miss Russia so much, bro. She's not Russian. No, not Russian. She's not French. Oh, hold on. There's dudes coming in. Something crushing fruit with your thighs. Oh, we were talking about that, but that wasn't what I was going to talk about. I actually do remember that. But crushing. It's like I said. Literally, I was talking to B about crushing watermelons with your thighs, and on a completely unrelated note, Very Fat Weeb brought that up in chat. For unironically, just because we like, I don't know why. That was just crazy that I've heard that twice today. And the last time I heard it was like over years ago from my buddies. But that's nuts. The French Empire Francaise, they referred to the French Empire ruled by Napoleon from 1804 to 1814. Yeah, so that was 10 years. That's not an empire. And then in 1815, Napoleon II. Yo, they made a sequel? The French state from that to 15. Second French Empire led by Napoleon III. Christ. It's like the fucking Minions movie. What the fuck? They're making so many of them. Not very long? Yeah. No, but her contract got terminated? I know. Oh, so Floop, apparently, Senna announced her, do not talk about Minions in my chat. Sana just apparently announced that she's graduating today. So, you know, GG. This is for her. This build's for her. That's not an empire, Lamau. I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is, isn't that the big space titty one? Yeah, the one I'm playing right now. Yeah, the one I'm playing right now. Apparently, she said she's gonna graduate. So, fortunate. Honestly, I feel like face mask kills me, but that'd be fun. She streamed twice, literally. What do you mean she streamed twice? Really? Sana graduation, apparently. Like I said, I'm getting this knowledge secondhand. I don't know if this is true, but from what I heard, apparently she is graduating. She announced it today. Literally always on hiatus. Zam. Like I said, I thought I liked her design like a lot. Like her and Crony, I thought I liked a lot. No. We don't want it. We don't want it. We're gamers. We don't need it. We don't need it. God, I want Crony to sit on my face. Floop, that's on you. We'll take body pillow here. I think she's got a very cool design. I don't. I am Crony. Base bug. Hey yo. Sorry, I was busy doing stuff. Base bug is stuff. Shit, I was gonna. Again, I keep getting distracted. Minotaur brain, fucking dumb. Yo, I tell you, I talk about this a lot too. Like, there's a very, this is like a theory I genuinely believe in. But like, if you're stupid, that's fine. But like, I feel, ooh, hold on. X, simply don't get hit. I feel like as soon as you press the go live button, genuinely, and I mean this like very seriously, I feel like your IQ just drops. Hold on, let's hopefully level up here just to increase something. I was hoping to get a damage increase or something. They're kind of encroaching here. It's been great. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. OMG Alice, no. I actually don't get the last part of that meme. Sorry. But I genuinely believe that when you press the go live button, like, there is some sort of chemical reaction in your brain that genuinely decreases your fucking, like, IQ by, like, 15 points. Like, I'll be, like, normally, like, a normal Atlas dumb, and then I'll press go live on stream, and all of a sudden I'm, like, significantly dumber. Sana's absence from streaming has been due to back injury that's preventing her from sitting up. Based? Wait, is the bitrate dying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, I love the bitrate dying because of these games. Alex, I see you're on crack. I see nothing about graduation. Was I lied to? I'm not going to shout out the person who is currently in chat that told me she graduated not 20 minutes ago. That I believed wholeheartedly. The person in chat, I want to let you know, I trusted you. I believed you wholeheartedly. Um, it's true? Okay, well, they outed themselves. Apparently, Kick-Ass has not seen a single thing. Facebook, I believe you. I'm just saying, I didn't see the evidence. So this is secondhand knowledge. If I'm wrong because of you, it's your dick. Your dick skin. So, Reddit. Salad Puncher, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We are currently shit posting while I pretend to play the video game. I hope you're doing well today. Glow stick's probably fine. I'll probably take lava bucket. A little bit off the top. Stop. Oh, wait, I forgot I'm facing the boss. Uh-oh. I completely forgot what I was doing. Hold on, can I even... yeah, no, I kill Ame by just being near her. Oh. Oh, but welcome in, welcome in. Please believe in you. I do believe in you. I do believe you. All I'm saying is that if I'm propagating lies because of you, Basebug, it's your dick. Your dick's on the line. Sorry, I don't use Reddit. I'm not mentally ill. True! True, Kick-Ass. Boss sits on you? Oh! I genuinely forgot I was fighting a boss. Also, someone else tell me, that upgrade that says, like, oh, increases chance of anvils but makes them cheaper? Anvils cost 0, right? Is there at any point that anvils will cost money? As far as I'm aware, I don't think they will. Or do. Also, I have so much goddamn knockback. Oh, when she jumps up, big brain, big brain. Big? Sit on this, bitch. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, Ame's fucking dead. Did you get pushed? Oh, I'm getting hit by something. Fuck, I keep saying, like, oh, I was talking about something. I'll get distracted by some mundane shit, and then I'll forget what the fuck I was saying. Yeah. Oh, so not what I was saying, but backtracking to. I genuinely believe that as like every time like when I press go live, my IQ drops by 15, and like my IQ is like pretty low, right? Already, like if you know, you know, my IQ is fucking not great. But I feel like when I press go live, it's even further. Like there's something about streaming that makes me a dumb fucking dude. Makes me a dumb bastard. I don't know what it is. Costs money to further upgrade level 7. Oh! Yes, because you can upgrade past level 7 for extra bonuses. That's what costs the money. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get that. I get that. I get that. That does make actually a lot of sense. And I haven't done endless mode, so there's been no reason for me to go past level 7 too much. But yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of the things... I'll just keep taking this. We level 7 bucket? We are not. Also, I don't know what the cutting board combines with. I just got it last stream. So this is the first time I'm actually using it. Oh, wow, I took some damage. Oh, okay, wow. I almost died. Huh. Huh. That's unfortunate. Elite bucket combines with the bike, which I don't have. Pretty sure. Oh no, combines with the fucking elite furry. I'll be honest, never watched Sana. I thought I liked her design. Like I said, Crony I've seen a bit. Sana I've seen a bit. Or at least I thought I did. Like I said, I think I might have just liked her big tit design, if I'm being honest. That might be what it is. Also killed the boss. Ayo. Alright, so we got some win bonus. Let's go do some gacha now. But yeah, so the idea is I want to unlock every character. I guess that's probably why I like Kuroni too. But then we might do some endless runs just to fucking get it out there. But yeah, I was talking about, so today at the fucking climbing wall, I actually remembered what I was going to say. And I'm very hesitant to tell this story. But so at the climbing wall, there is, of course, bouldering and belaying. Normally what I do is I'll go and I'll do like 45 minutes to an hour of bouldering. This is wall from maybe, you know, it goes up to 10 feet. It can go up to like maybe like 15, depending on where you're, like the type of walls. But it's basically no harness and you're just routing. It's all very technical. So like it's very much like you have to know positioning on the wall. You have to have grip strength, different types of grips, all of the fucking bullshit there. But it's all very like technical stuff. And I'll do that for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll maybe do like my last 20 minutes. I'll do top rope, and usually because I'm just like vibing there. Like I don't go with anyone. Like I know people who are there that go at the same time because I go on my rest days. So I vibe with them, and these people are like usually older than me. Fuck. But god damn it. These people are usually older than me. And I'll vibe with them, and we'll do like bouldering, and then like they'll leave or I'll leave. Let's go. No, I already got that one. That's why I said fuck. I better not get her again. Oh, okay. Ceres is a new one. Or Fauna is a new one. Fuck. Alright. So what happens is, if you get a character you've already unlocked, you get a higher rank, which increases their stats, right? You see G rank, which is fine, but we want to unlock new characters. But yeah, we can play as Fauna. But basically, so I'm there with like older people usually. And like I'll talk to them. G rank, gamer rank. That's true. Luke, what's your gamer rank? I'd like to know. So usually I'll like talk to these motherfuckers, and like we'll talk about like problems, which are like the routes on a wall, and like we'll just like bullshit and like talk. And then when I'm done, like I said, I'll go and do top rope. And there's 3 different types of like top rope. There's auto belay, or at least at this wall. There's auto belay, in which case a system you hook yourself to, and it'll propel and depel you automatically with like a fucking, I guess a spring-loaded whatever at the top of the wall, right? So you don't need anyone to belay you. There's normal like top rope, where you have someone hooked in and belaying someone else. And then I'm doing like hand motions like you motherfuckers can see. And then there is lead, which is like top rope, except instead of the rope already being at the top of the wall and it comes down, you have to go up and you hook yourself into like safety points on the wall as you go up. And it's a little bit harder. So, and Zero, welcome in. Or Zerly, welcome in. I'm illiterate. I'm telling stories, and I'm streaming. So I'm very, very low IQ today. Welcome in. Like, we should probably play the fucking game. Fuck, huh? We'll trade some Ceres. We'll do some endless mode too. Just vibes. Okay, so it's another like AoE. Okay. We're vibing. It seems kind of hard to control. It's pronounced Zerly. Hell yeah. Thank you. I was just about to say, like, if you need me to pronounce it differently, absolutely tell me. Because otherwise, I'm going to be pronouncing it wrong. Literally, I'm a Getcha who was in this chat earlier. I pronounced their name wrong for, like, a month. And before someone else said it in someone else's chat. And I was like, no fucking way. That's how it's pronounced. And they just didn't correct me. They just let me do it wrong. When healing. I should grow under a random nearby target. Wait, is this one healing period? You could take that. That's funny. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm glad you think my rampant stupidity and illiteracy is funny. I appreciate it. Because if it wasn't funny, I'd feel really bad. Okay, yeah. So there's top rope, there's lead climbing, and then there's auto belay, right? And these walls go up to like they're high. They go very, very high. When defeating the target, 5% chance that will sapling will drop. Sapling heals 3%. Oh, fuck yeah. So can I get healing if I'm not at max health? I guess we'll have to see. A lot of people have issues with this early. That's, like I said, I'm illiterate, so it makes sense that I do. But, you know, thank you for telling me sooner than later. But yeah, the issue that I had was one of the guys offered to belay me. Oh, I see the sapling. Okay. Offer to, so normally because I just do auto belay, they offered to belay me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it up on an offer. Like, and the like implication is that what, like, I'd climb, and then as I rest, I belay them back. Now the issue is, even though I've been doing this for fucking years, I've never gotten belay certified, and I've never actually belayed someone else. I'm talking, hook yourself in, and you're pulling the slack while they climb, as they like climb up the wall, and you're the one making sure that if they fall, you're catching them, right? You're making sure like there's a lot of shit you have to like do right, and then when they're at the top, you have to like release it slowly to let them come back down. I'd literally never done that before. A lot of people pronounce it surely. That's fair. I say older people. I mean like in their like 30s or 40s. I'm the youngest one there just because I'm in my younger 20s. Yeah, this is like a real thing. I've never actually gotten like officially like trained to do. But I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I've been like watching people, so I understand how to do it. We'll take this. I'd never like done it before, so I'm doing it, and I'm like learning on the spot basically. And I guess the story is me just being like, oh, like how the hell do I do this, and trying not to like let this person genuinely die. I'll take BL books. Get another chill run going. It's not gonna be as good without Senna, but Sana. Oh. Okay. Oh, if we just get a healing build, that might be nuts actually. Because when we heal, we deal damage. But speaking of older people working out, my 80-year-old grandfather, 30 years in the Navy, nice, suffered from arthritis, not a problem before COVID. I expect like 10+ miles in gym every day. COVID stopped that. You having to let the arthritis kick in. I think game looks interesting. Yeah. So this is a game that's very similar to. I'll talk about the arthritis in a second. Holy shit. I think the arthritis probably isn't necessarily due to COVID. And I think slowing down probably isn't part of that either. Genuinely, what the issue is, it probably is just old age. Unfortunately, arthritis does just pick up at old age. It probably coincided with a weakened immune system due to COVID. However, like if I'm gonna bet, probably it is just old age. How's Hollow Cure? Still haven't tried it. It's very fun. Myso, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. It's very much like 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Except it's a lot chiller. I find myself talking a lot more about it. Every 10 seconds game on Whisper. Attack heals 2% XP on taking the next 6 to Whisper negate the attack. Oh, that's actually fucking nuts. Wait, so we're just gonna be casting out spikes constantly, aren't we? Every time we heal, we like cast out a spike. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. If we get more healing items, that'll be crazy. What's the goal of this game? Just surviving? No. So at 20 minutes, you'll see this timer at the top of the screen. At 20 minutes, there is a end boss that we win. So our goal is there is an endless mode, in which case it's ranked on the scoreboard. But in the non-endless mode, you get to the boss and then you win that way. Let's do lava buckets. Let's just do more damage that I don't need to care about. So we are building into trying to get to 20 minutes without dying. There's a boss at 10 minutes, and then there's a boss at 20 minutes. The boss at 20 minutes is the final boss for like the normal game. 19 seconds. With this character, it looks like she deals damage when she gets healed. So we want to be generating as much healing as possible, basically. You see those like spikes that come out of the ground? Those are directly because of my healing. Style's pretty cute. Yeah, so this game, and I was talking about it a little bit earlier. Nice. This game is not like an official game. I mean, it's like a fan-made game for Hololive. Basically, this game, because I've talked about this a little bit. This game is like so well produced that this feels like a real ass game. And I know that like sounds weird. I'm gonna take axe again, of course. This feels like a game that was like created by like a company for the purpose of being a game, but this is just a fan game. Like this is something that like people made in their spare time. Like the music's good, the art style's good, the mechanics feel good, the like shop system feels really good. It's all like nice. Let's look how weak these orbitals are, not on Sana. Yeah, everything like feels really good in this game. It feels like an actual game. And I believe Hololive has like endorsed this game, which is very nice. Like they went out and said like, yeah, we support this game in its like entirety, basically. There we go. You should just get healed, like, periodically from that tree. Ooh. Yeah, they're kind of encroaching. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it feels real. Like, it feels like a full-ass, like, game. Not official, but endorsed. Yeah, Hololive, like, went out of their way to, like, endorse the game. Which is, like, pretty incredible. Like, that just shows, like, how good this game is. At least in my opinion, how good I think it is. But I've been liking it a lot. Like I said, I've only played this once last stream. But I had a blast with it. So I'm glad I'm able to play it again. Oh, I didn't talk about, Speak. Honestly, we could take... We'll take that as our next, weapon. But basically, so some fan games are pretty crazy. Yeah, this game is very good. Like, for a fan game, this feels very, very nice. Oh, okay, no, we're gaming. So that's for a Japanese company to endorse a fan game, considering how strict they normally are. Yeah. I was talking about this last stream, actually. Oh, taking a little bit of damage. We're just healing so much, it doesn't matter. I didn't... Wait, did I click endless mode? I actually don't remember. I don't think I did, right? However, regardless. We'll just... Or whisper stacks, I think. However, I was talking about, like, the ideal state of this game, right? Like, oh, look at all this. For gaming. Target 7% chance. We'll pop that number up. Increase area damage. Oh, we're just gonna heal so much, it doesn't matter. I've talked about how, like, the ideal state of this game. So, like, there's a few outcomes that can happen. Obviously, this game can stay independent. Stay completely separate from Hololive. And it could thrive. It could thrive based on endorsements. And the people playing this game never make any money from this game. Hololive said they'll continue to endorse it as long as the creators don't charge anything. Period. They don't make any money off of Hololive's rights and likenesses. And that can happen. This people can make the game. They can maybe open up Patreon for support or some sort of thing else. So nice. And that's probably like one of the best outcomes. Nothing changes, right? They keep adding characters. They maybe have some sort of side hustle they do, and people donate or whatever that way. That way they can still make money, still produce the game, and it's all fine under Hololive's eyes. That's unfortunately probably the best thing that can happen. There is a very more likely outcome that Hololive tries to get involved with this game, in which case they either try to buy the rights to the game, which might be fine, which also might be a positive outcome, or they try to bring on the developers of this game onto their team. So they can either say, hey, we want to buy the rights to this, in which case they can do one of two things. Provide the game creators a lump sum payment and say, give us the rights to the game, or not give us, but like we will buy the rights to the game. Offer you, some six-figure number, or five-figure number, six-figure number, and we hold all the rights to the game. We'll continue developing from your stead, and here you go. And they could do that. They could do that, in which case Hololive could take over development, or Hololive could say, "Hey, we want to buy this from you at a significantly lesser price, but you come and work on the game. Employees of Hololive, I'm part of our engineering game team, and." And then they work on the game as like the original developers work as Hololive employees on the game continually. And normally, Basebug, I agree with you. Normally, that's fucking sick as hell. Normally, that's so fucking cool. However, Hololive is super notorious, but like their current PR stuff. That I think if they go ahead on that route, in either case, if they gain full development rights to the game, regardless of whether or not they decide to even monetize it themselves, if they want to own the game, I think the game dies. I think that Hololive does not have the capability or the know-how to support this game. I think they have the funds. But I don't think they could successfully make this game like a true game. I think it dies as soon as they take it over. And what's worse is, because I talked about this last time, if they take the original fans who made the game, if they take them and like say, hey, you're gonna work for us, they're going to get shafted basically, because they're probably going to be in conditions and have to do things that they're not comfortable with for a pay that's significantly less than what they would like. Even to be fair, if they weren't getting paid anyway, right? So this is still an upgrade, but I think the game's going to go in a direction they're not going to like, and the development is going to be worse off. I think the fan games would be really nice. And I think Hololive will do their best, but unfortunately, the way they are as a Japanese company, as you've already said, you know, this is very strange for them to even endorse the game because of how strict they are with these kind of things. I think them taking it over, because they are not a game development company, I think it goes down. Unfortunately, this is unfortunate. This isn't like me saying like, oh, you know, Hololive sucks. This is like ideal scenario. These guys get brought on and it goes great. I don't think it goes great if they get brought on. And it's unfortunate. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're into entertainment, not a video game company. I agree. Like I said, I used to think like, oh, you know, best case scenario for these guys, they get brought on as employees and then they work under them. They get full funding. They get paid. Maybe Hololive, you know, they make DLC, like the character packs. The new ones are like DLCs or something. And that way, Hololive makes money off this game. And it keeps progressing great. But I think the management under that will falter. And I think, unfortunately, that will cause definite issues for the game development team, or the developers themselves, and probably Hololive as a reputation. And honestly, I think they know that. As long as they keep the original devs, it's probably fine. Like I said, I think if they keep the original devs, that's the better case for the game, but I think that's worst case for the devs, actually. Honestly, I think if I was the devs, I would take, like, the lump sum and leave. I'd be like, hey, like, if like I said, I love Hololive. They're great. I'm welcome in Paladin. I'll explain that in a second. But I think the ideal is, like if it goes under Hololive, I think there will be issues that people will be more upset about. You know what I mean? Yes, welcome in, Paladin. The Hololive did not actually complain about the game. They actually fully endorsed the game as long as the developers do not monetize the game, which is completely fair. That's completely fair. As long as the fans do not monetize the game, I think, you know, Hololive's completely fine with it. And honestly, like I said, I think as long as like Hololive remains hands off, and then the creators of the game set up some sort of ultimate way to make money, not through the game, because they're not allowed to do that. Like say Patreon or some other fucking thing. If they can do that, it's a win-win, I think. Oh! Arts, welcome in, welcome in. Let me shout you out real quick. I know they were just doing art. Arts was, guess it or not, just creating some art. Welcome in, Arts. We're talking about the structure of Hololive and how they may or may not be a company that will destroy this game. How are you doing? How are you doing? A good route they can go is, after adding gaming side of Hollow, see if they can branch out into different corpos. It seems scenarios for Hollow buying. Hollow funds keep their nose out. Yeah. So I think, again, on welcome in, Zykes. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Microtransactions, I think, so like this game would thrive in microtransactions. And that would be the idea that if Hololive bought this game, the direction they would go, which makes sense. That's how you monetize this game, is microtransactions on the packs of new characters. Period. Or maybe skins. Maybe skins for the characters would be really cool. But that's it. The reason I think Hollow isn't pushing for copyright is it's bad PR. I think it's not only bad PR, but the game is genuinely good and free advertising. This game is good enough where there's people who are familiar with the game. I mean, pretty much if you play the game, you know, Hololive. But it's going to be pushing other talents in the industry. So like if you're a big fan of one or two talents, this game will help you introduce you to other talents in the industry, which is better for Hololive. It's just better. I kind of happened with Rooster Teeth and that Ruby fan game a few years ago. I'm not familiar with Ruby too much, but I have no doubt that Rooster Teeth probably bought and then fucked up. There's no way they're going to copyright this. Japan loves Dojin stuff. This isn't Dojin, Arts. This is a 20 minutes till dawn like game. For those just coming in, my name is Atlas Foss. I'm a fitness YouTuber. Not a YouTuber. Fitness VTuber. We talk a lot about fitness and stuff. We play a lot of roguelikes, and I'm currently talking about game development and how this game may or may not die if Hololive buys it. Because right now, this is a fan game, and I don't think they have any intention to buy it, but if they see it get popular, they may try it. We don't count Nintendo? We don't. Nintendo's a little bit different as well. Oh, hold on. I need some XP so I can reach chat again. I can link their official terms of the fan content if nobody's done that. You absolutely can if you'd want, Zykes. We did already mention that they are completely fine. They've actually endorsed the game separately as long as the people who make it don't monetize it. Hover isn't a grandpa video game company. Dojin means fan made. Oh. Rooster Teeth can get fucked? True! But yeah, so that is the terms for their content creation there. Zykes just like, but yeah, there was a Ruby hack and slash co-op being made by a fan. They bought it and it just kind of faded into the background. Yeah. I hadn't heard they endorsed it specifically. That's awesome. Yes, they have. They actually have. They've went out of their way to endorse this game specifically. Every Hollow member has been playing it. It'll be fine. No. So I'm not worried about it getting copyright. I think Hollow Life likes this game. I think they like this game. That's not the issue. The issue is if at some point they want to own this game. And I talked about the different ways that can happen in terms of them either buying the rights to the game from the fans, and then whether they bring the people who made it in as a employees to work on it. Because at the end of the day, people know Hololive's reputation, and I think that it's fine, and they do like a good job with a lot of stuff. I think video games are not their strong suit, and I think that this will be another issue where the game will not do well under Hololive's management, unfortunately. I wish it would, but I honestly don't think it would. It will. That being said, I don't think Hololive has any plans to buy it yet. I don't think there's anything on the ropes or whatever. I think Hololive is perfectly content with saying, hey, it's a fan game. Don't charge money for it. That's fine. But if they do, I think there's a few outcomes that would be more positive or more negative for the current devs. In which case, I think the devs, if they are offered a decent amount of money for this game, they have the right to put their hands up, say, sure, we'll take the money, knowing the game won't do well under Hololive, and then backing off with some six-figure payout. Right? That's completely fine. Did Rooster Teeth do something bad? I'm not aware. I think Rooster Teeth was just like a bad company in general. You play that VR game by cover? Wait, there's a VR game by cover? Hype for the Hololive game dev arc? Hey, yo, maybe. Like I said, I think, again, they would want to bring on, theoretically, the people who made the game to continue making this game, and I think that's the worst option for them. I think it's going to be a lot of things they don't want to do. It's going to be a lot of tight deadlines. It's going to be a lot of decisions that don't make sense, and then they're going to end up get blamed at the end. Whereas, if there's issues with the game or like, they want to release new characters now. If that takes a while, no one cares because it's a fan game. They're not getting paid. People understand this might take months, if not, a long time to get new content for this game. If it's under a corporation like Hololive or Cover, people are going to expect more because they have the funds. They do have the funds to do it. I just don't know if they have the management versus the ability to do that. Which is fine. Which is fine. No one's expecting them to. No one's going to look down on them for that. But if they try to and fail, that's bad, right? And I think they know that a little bit. It really depends how popular this is. I think the popularity of this is going to increase for a little bit longer still. And it depends how bad Hololive is like, oh, we're missing out on, funds and PR. We need to get in on this. Because if they try to go too far, I think that's where Corpus have more resources to throw at projects. Yes, I agree. They have the funding to do video game development. I don't know. They just don't have the experience or the, which is fine. No one's expecting them to. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's just my opinion. Has done good projecting talent from false shit. Bad actor clippers have done. Yes, I know. I agree. We will not copyright clippers as long as they are out of context. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think their thing with I guess with clipping, with the copywriting stuff, is perfectly fine. I'm not saying Hololive is going to be like, oh, you've gone too far, we're taking your monetary status away. It's going to be, they want a piece of the game development pie, because this game can easily be microtransaction. And if they want this under their name, is what I'm saying. And again, they can offer to buy it out from the game devs, and they can say no. That's acceptable. I'm not saying they're going to take it by force. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if they want to buy it, the game devs agree, the new development of this suffer. AT&T now based. I don't think I'll buy it because there's other Hollow fan games that have successful that they've never picked up. I agree, Arts, but never as successful as this. AT&T, the wireless company. Oh, I might die. Never mind, we don't die. Never die. Actually dropping so much healing, I'm surprised I'm taking damage. Yeah, this character is very unique. I guess I haven't talked about this specific game a lot. This character, which we just unlocked, is very nice. She works around healing constantly, which is very nice. Ping Pong League. Wait, Ping Pong League? Is that the cover VR game? I'll definitely check it out then. Excuse me, fan, you've gone too far. Die? Hell yeah. I would simply never die. Based also on welcome all. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently talking about the I don't know how I even want to talk about this. The state of Hollow Live and how I think if they were to take this game up for a development purpose and own this game, how this game not only dies, Hollow Live's reputation suffers significantly. However, like I said, that's not me looking like, again, Hollow Live does a lot of great stuff. I love their talent. I love the things they do. I'm not saying they're a bad company. It's just specifically with this game. I've been lurking. I have context. Hell yeah. And like I said, I think, you know, there's a very high chance. Again, this is me speculating on that. I think there's a high chance nothing happens. I think there's a high chance the devs work on this on their own. Hollow Live is hands off, and they just say, "Hey, we really like this game. Keep up the good work." That's it, right? And that's the interaction there. They're like, "Yep, our talents love it. Our fans like it. You do you." Right? And they don't do anything. They don't try to buy it out. They don't try to, you know, do anything else. That's probably, you know, what happens. It's up to the fan devs how they want to do. At the end of the day, if we're being realistic, this is a good game. This is a really good game, and it's taken a lot of work. The soundtrack, good. The like style looks good. The sprite work looks good. You know, physics, everything about the game feels like a real ass game. Like, I'd pay $5 for this game. I'd pay $10 for this game probably. Maybe not $10 yet. If there was more content, sure. Like if there was higher difficulties, maybe a few more characters. Actually, I haven't even played all the characters, so I've already played this quite a bit. I'd play $5, $10 for this, yeah. If this game feels like a real game, this game has taken development time to create. If the creators of this game do not monetize this game, they are going to be severely, you know, they're not respecting their own time and the energy that it takes to put into making a game like this, right? Like they should be making money and having their time paid off for this game. So if they do not do that, it's going to be really hard for them to continue putting out quality of this type, right? Because it's hard. It's hard. At the end of the day, game dev is hard. And the amount of work they've already put in deserves some kind of, I say reward, but you know what I mean? Like, time is money. They've spent considerable time on this game, right? And obviously they can't monetize it directly, so there needs to be some sort of way that they can make money not from this game, which either is, again, a Patreon, some sort of donation thing. Maybe they Twitch stream their shit, right? They stream the creation of this game and people can donate and sub to their Twitch or YouTube, whatever, right? But there needs to be some way that these people make money from doing this, or else at the end of the day it's a hobby, in which case it's going to take longer. It's going to be harder for it to come out. It's not going to succeed. Because after a while, this is going to die out. Vampire Survivors was really big. It died. 20 Minutes Till Dawn is already on the decline, I'd say, actually. Which is fine. They're very popular games. Like, this style of game is big right now. It won't be in 5 months. It won't be in 3 months, maybe. So if they want to capitalize on that, they need to be making, you know, a way to monetize this so that it can keep working on it to keep continuing that train, right? If you don't keep the progress that you've made, it's going to die out. And that's true for anything. Again, back to me talking about fitness. When you make progress, you want to try to follow up on that progress, right? No better feeling than continuing work already done. And kind of continuing that snowball effect of, okay, I've worked hard. Because if you stop, you know, then it's harder to start back up. Hell, you know, we'll even make it about physics. You know, an object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest, right? You have to put energy into changing that. So if the ball's rolling, keep it rolling is going to be easier than stopping and starting again. I'll learn from bad PR in the past, which is good. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I think, like I said, Hollow Live's definitely got their hands, especially in the EN community, which this game seems to be based in. Or at least, you know, initially with the EN characters. Hollow Live has learned obviously a lot. They've been a company for a while now. They I'm not saying they're a bad company. They know a bit about PR. They know about entertainment. They were much more lax with the EN casting and the EN, like what they allow their talents to do, than what they used to do 2 years ago, right? And it's incredible how much they've grown because of it. And they know that. They know that. They know that they had to relax off of what their idols can and cannot say, what they can and cannot stream and do. And they've improved because of it. And they know. And they know. And that's a sign of a good company, right? Being able to grow and adapt to their market, even if it's not the market they initially thought. They know. For Hollow, favorite JP is Corona and Ian is Ina. I'd say Corona is probably one of my favorites for JP. Probably Corona or oh god, Watame. Because I think I watched her first, to be fair. And she was one of favorite of mine. EN, I'm not actually sure. Oh, hold on. This is gonna get dicey. For EN, I'm not actually sure. So I actually watched Callie a lot, but I also liked her music a lot as well. How am I so slow? What the hell is going on? Callie's music is actually quite good. I actually listened to it like a lot. Especially when it first came out. It was very good. She's probably one of my favorites, I'd say. I think this could survive. I mean, look at FNAF. FNAF was like a... well, you say look at FNAF, but you could also say at the same time, excuse me, like look at... you know, look at like Undertale, right? And that's got the same story, right? Undertale's like a single developer, like Toby Fox. But, you know, it's definitely different. Also, FNAF does have a lot of fan games. There is apparently like a really, really scary like fan created FNAF game that I might try. Apparently it's like genuinely scary. They're not a bad company to do some dumb stuff. And to be fair, you know, to give them credit, you know, what company doesn't do dumb stuff, right? Right, what company doesn't fuck up every once in a while, right? So it's, again, I'm not blaming them for stuff. It's just my opinion on the direction of this game from a purely capitalistic point of view of how I think game development and company management works. Which, again, could be wrong. Could be absolutely wrong. It's just purely speculation. Other opinions are available. About arts, you actually like Watame, or not Watame, Amelia Watson? Really? Amelia Watson. So I actually tuned into a few of her streams, and I the content was good. I guess it might have just been the game, but she seemed to be like complaining a lot about the specific game. This was actually really early into like when they first started and debuting. This was before I was a VTuber. And she, oh, hold on, I died. I was really into her when she debuted, super creative. I actually didn't like her as much when she first debuted. I actually grown to like her better. Yeah, she gets memed on for her attitude with games. Yeah, I really don't like her attitude with games, actually. And she's gotten better with it. But I think that I don't know, it turned me off for some reason. Upgrades here. I can't believe I died. GG. I think so first off, I'd like to say I'd like her the least. However, I've literally never seen a Kiara stream. Like I've just never tuned into a Kiara stream. But opinions in 2022 based, hey, you know what, we're doing it. If we can lift in 2022, we can have opinions. Welcome and wise as well. But kick-ass, Joy of Creation. I actually don't know if that's the name of the game. I just know that like in one of the versions you play as like a child or some shit, like you're in a crib. Welcome in at Wise. I hope you're doing well. Saving the fans? No, we actually just died. we lost. The fans got us. GG. I kind of want XP up, right? I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that. Use attack speed. We can't even do that. HP. Damage. If we didn't have enough for a gotcha, we probably should have saved up, but oh well. I love listening to Kiara talk. I would just put her on 7 hours super chat reading. Really? So I'm not saying it as like a negative. Like I've seen like Callie's like streams because I like her music. I've seen Ina's like art streams. I was there for the... Oh, we're on Endless. Fuck. Alright, let's just more Endless then. I was there for Gura's streams because she got like really popular because of like Twitter stuff. And that was funny to watch. Like the Minecraft content was pretty good. And then like Watson, I tuned into like a stream every once in a while. It wasn't even like a game that I like particularly liked. It was just like a game. But she would like mauled like a lot, and I was like, oh, okay, like I don't know. I didn't care too much, but it was fine. And then Kiara, I don't actually remember a Kiara stream. Like I'm sure I've seen one, but like for the life of me, I can't. And I mean, she's good. She's good. When I do see her, when I see like clips of her or stuff on Twitter, she's good. She's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not negatively talking about her. I've just literally just not seen her like a stream of her. I can't bash you. Orange Chicken isn't my cup of tea. Like I said, she's fine. She's very funny, and I do like her comedy style. And her Japanese is like really good. From what I understand, she's like really talented. I just never go out of my way to watch, which is fine. I do blame them for inaction on a lot of areas, leading to mental distress on a few of their talents. Yeah. Like I said, I mean that's something a company deals with. You know, even like actual like. I say actual companies, but like, you know, companies that have employees have to deal with their employees, you know, stress and mental attitudes. And especially it's hard for shit like you think like the mental states of like real idols are better. you're fucking, you know, sucking my dick if you think actual idols have better mentals than the virtual idols. Right? Like so that's not an uncommon thing in the industry, unfortunately. That's the FNAF Joy of Creation? Oh, okay. I've not known the name, but I've heard it's good. Also, I see that moo. Welcome in Haskin. I see that moo there. I will be picking that up shortly. Eagle requirements? Hell yeah, we got that moo in a second. Not too big of on Kiara either. Like I said, she's fine and she's very funny, and her Japanese is quite good. I don't tune that often. All these people have never watched. These are the EN1s for Hololive. It's JP culture. What it is, mental stress. Not enough work. Damn. Yeah. If you're not working to support your country and your family, you deserve the mental stress. That's a joke. I don't want that out of context. Oh, I do not believe that. I get to work a very nice from-home job, in which case I have no stress. I wouldn't even say I'm putting in 30 hours a week, yet I'm getting paid for 40. So, that way I can do this. Let me get that moo in for you, Haskin. Welcome in again. Get that air. Alright, I think it was pretty good. Clip, Western VTuber based? Western VTuber doesn't understand Japanese culture? Based? The idol stuff is basically a joke. Yeah. It's actually like really like hard. And this isn't even like female idols either. Like BTS. That's not Japanese specifically. That's actually Korean. But like the idol stuff that they have is like really ridiculous. How hard it is on them to like have to perform and like constantly hold up that. It's like, think of like celebrity stuff and like the like United States celebrity stuff, but like worse because you're owned by someone else and you have to do it, right? Don't worry, you can vanity claim you're a JP adopt. That's true. I know Japanese. Watashi wa. No, I'm I got 2 shoutouts during a raid yesterday. Hell yeah. Wait, like, what do you mean you got 2 shoutouts? Like, you got shouted out twice? Hell yeah. Yeah, mental health awareness is a major question mark in JP. To be fair, it was in the United States for a long time as well, too. I mean, it still is in JP, Japan, which is why it's, like, seen as more of an issue. But, I mean, to be fair, like, a lot of places don't really have it together, either. To be fair. Sana love, hell yeah. Yeah, Arts, I heard about that too. Apparently today, Sana announced her graduation. Which again, Basebug, you did link something, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't click it, but I believe you. Korean Backstreet Boy? Tashiwa Kao Desu. No, actually do know a little bit of Japanese. I actually, as a attempt to better my understanding of languages, I attempted to learn Japanese because I'm a weeb. And it went decently well. But I'm still not good at it. I'm not better than I am in English. I'm not good at English, so you figure out whether or not you think I'm good. Yo, Nihongo Jozu, crazy. Truly. I just ended stream and someone DM'd me. I'm in horrible pain. You're in horrible pain because someone DM'd you? Oh, DM'd you about that? Or America has just at least to accept this fact? Yeah, America knows it's bad. Where there's other places that don't. And I mean, it's hard, you know what I mean? Like, especially with the like social media. I'm not going to talk too much about like views on social media or like how that is contributing or decontributing to the mental health crisis, or if you want to call it a crisis, whatever, in America and other countries. But absolutely, you know, post-industrialization, the information era is absolutely not helping anyone's mental state. Kiki rated the mod accidentally shouted me out twice. Based, let's go. Love to see it. No, about Sana. Yeah. Like I said, Basebug literally just talked to me about it, or at least he said it in chat. So it's definitely, I had no idea. But I'll play a lot of Sana. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of EN2's streams at all, let alone Sana's streams. Ugh. But you know, big tit model, incredibly based. I'm more than happy to support. You know what I mean? Live in a major American city and they experience it live. True. That's what I do. Oh, how am I gonna die? There's no way. Yeah, like I said, it's difficult. It's difficult. Just because a lot of like, you know, a lot of people just don't. We don't really have a solution yet. There's not really like a good solution. Like, you know, if you have depression, what do? You take meds, I guess. Like, I don't have a mental health issues to preface, so a lot of what I'm saying comes from secondhand experience from other people. So if I say anything wrong or misleading, please understand. I'm trying my best. And I'm very, I'd like to be respectful of other people who do have, you know, that kind of like mental health stuff. But I understand it is obviously like a big thing, and a big thing recently for a lot of people. So it just sucks. One man calls mental damage, the other calls hustling. True. Just work harder. GG easy. I'd love to get either Beelbook or Axe here. The fact that I don't have it yet, is really, really bad. I need to be building orbitals, like, as soon as possible with Sana. So it's very unfortunate that I don't have this yet. Fuck me, holy shit. All right, we'll take Body Pillow. Wait, what did I pick up? Wait, what the fuck did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Did I not just pick up Body Pillow? Hello? No beef to Sana, but I think due to the back issue and the fact that EN2 didn't have as much repellent as EN1 did. Well, I mean, to be fair, I do kind of agree. I think that the EN1 was obviously boosted a lot by the fact that it was EN1, right? They were the first ever EN branch. That made them very popular. But also, small knockback and hit is pretty good. I think EN2 had like a decent amount of branding. I think it was actually very fast, wasn't it? It was literally EN1, Hololive 5, immediately into EN2. And this combined with Niji Sanji was putting out a lot of stuff. There's Axe. I think it was a lot of just like rapid fire talent, which I think they should have spread out a little bit more. They were capitalizing on the increase in viewership due to COVID. I'm welcoming Fruit Salad Puncher, unless you were here before and I already welcomed you, in which case, hell yeah. But I think they were trying to capitalize on the COVID big viewership hype that they were seeing for pretty much everyone. Like, you know, like Twitch viewers were seeing it. VTubers across the board were seeing it, and that's gonna start dying down soon. But they were capitalizing on that too much, unfortunately, I think. And they released a lot of talent in quick succession. But then this is just me being critical of a company that I know nothing about the logistics of, in which case, as a fan, obviously, you know, me seeing decisions being made 6 months to a year ago, right? Of course, I can make better decisions, right? So, you know, take all that with a grain of salt. This mini boss needs to fucking die. I want my upgrade. Give me my upgrade. But yeah, obviously, you know, at the end of the day, I'll take cutting board. I'm not upset by anything. I mean, I think currently Hololife's a pretty good company. They're doing great. I'm actively playing their game, and I'm taking the time to shill them and their talent. So hell yeah, you know, it can't be that bad apparently. Take the bomb. What does the bomb combine with again? Bomb and glow stick, isn't it? Take haste up then. I'll miss the big chunk of the hype for being slow on EN. Yeah, and then they went too fast on their other releases, I believe. Or at least that's my opinion. I think it was hard for them to get on EN because again, they had to make a lot of decisions that were different from their normal, like, you know, structure that they wanted in terms of how they wanted their JP talent to interact. And how they wanted their EN to act and interact, because it's completely different management as far as I'm aware. Like it's like completely different management, which I think makes sense at the end of the day, right? But it's definitely like it has different styles between, you know, Hololive 2 years ago versus Hololive today, and this is across all branches, to be fair. And obviously, you know, there was obviously the CN branches that was having stuff, but you know, we talked about that last time. I don't think it really makes sense to talk about that again, if I'm being honest. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, this is me being a Western, first off, VTuber, and a fan commenting on what I think they should have done. Again, not understanding any of the behind-the-scenes aspects of what they do, what they are, how they manage their thing, what stakeholders they have, anything like that. So, you know, all of my opinions are with a grain of salt. But like I said, I've been enjoying their content for a while now. I did talk about this last stream. The end was horrid. It was, like I said, it was an issue. And like I said, we did already talk about that a little bit. I think last time, because we were talking about it, because it was around when Coco's 1 year was. So, and this is actually around when VShojo announced their thing as well too. So I think we were talking about it in that respect, with that context. But I might take a piss real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and then I'm gonna come back, and I want to talk about when I first started watching. That's a fucking very good story. I like that. It ties into my Japanese studies. All right, we're back. But basically, basically, the first times it's this way. Okay, hold on. I need to not die here. This way fucking sucks because these guys are like really. Oh wait, hold on. I could have just done this. Fuck me. I may be dumb. Bottom text. Yeah, I could have just done that. Yeah, this kills fucking motherfuckers. Holy shit. Yeah, hold on. I should have just done that. But maybe 2 years ago, maybe? Ooh. We're gonna stay around this thing. Oh, fuck. Alright, I pulled it in. That's not what I wanted. I was starting to learn Japanese just as like a hobby, just because I wanted to. It was like a really fun thing I was doing. I was actually very, very excited to do it. And at some point, you know, I had realized that actually, you know, I'd been doing workbooks. I'd been doing a few like online classes, I say online classes. It was more so like self-taught online classes. Like there was like a lesson you would do like once a day, and it would be a combination of like a disc or like a video, and then you would have like maybe a workbook as well. And I do a few different these Duolingo. I did online flashcards and stuff. Like I have the like katakana and the hiragana memorized basically. Alright, you'll take it, whatever. But like kanji's a fucking bitch, but I'll talk about that later. So, like I know like quite a bit of Japanese. Again, I wouldn't say it's better than my English. And if you know my English, it's, you know, my English is not good. So at some point I realized like, hey, if I want to get better at Japanese, I need like real ass Japanese study basically. So I was like, okay, well how do I do that? I've got basically two options. I've got me being in VR chat and like talking to people in Japanese, like in either VR Japanese like language learning servers or like with actual like Japanese people. And I did that. And I genuinely went and did that. And that was actually very fun. I used to do that for a while. Fortunate. But the other thing I did was, well, I'd like to just be able to listen to conversations passively and not worry about learning how to speak it, right? Because speaking is like a very, very like big thing in a very like a huge way, like learn the language. Beyond like literally moving to Japan, which they're still closed for COVID. Like I can't even do that if I wanted to. Besides like dropping myself into Japan and trying to live for like 6 months. The best way is like conversational practice. And I wanted some sort of passive way to do that. And I like looked around and I found that VTubers were gaining popularity around the start of COVID. And I was like, oh, you know, I could use that as a way to increase my at least listening and comprehension skill, right? It wouldn't necessarily be speaking, but you know, I was able to do that through other means. But just like listening comprehension and learning words, I thought was great. So I went ahead and I tried to do that through watching Hololive basically. Like I found VTubers and it was Hololive was like the main source of that. And so I started watching, I think it was like Watame was the first one. Just I thought cute sheep girl cute, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and I did that, and I was doing that, and I ended up being exposed to a lot of other different VTubers basically from Hololive. So I think it was Watame into probably Korone, because dog girls are also fucking cute as hell. And then probably into Fubuki, if I'm being honest. Although I don't Fubuki's cool, but I didn't really like her vibe. I like her vibe. I just thought the others were cooler. Who else was very big for me? I think Choco was good. And then probably Coco as well. And then I started getting into the meme ones. This is where I stopped like watching it for like pure Japanese practice, and it was more so like, oh wait, like these girls are like actually like really, really entertaining and funny. I started watching Coco. I started watching oh god, Hachima, and the fucking like magneto hazards that she would put out on her YouTube channel. And those were like a lot of fun to watch. I really started like getting into the talent. You know what I mean? That ended up getting me into like Niji Sanji and other stuff like that. But you know, eventually, you know, I ended up wanting to just be like, fuck it, you know, I want another hobby as well, so I'll try to be a V. That's really what got me into it, honestly. Like actually being like, oh, you know, I'm a pretty outgoing person anyway, and I really enjoy like entertainment stuff like this. It's like, oh, you know, why can't I do it? And it wasn't just like, oh, you know, I want to do this, why can't I do it? It was like, oh, let me try. Like, let me start streaming. Let me stream with a PNG. Let me stream with not even this PNG. And just see how it goes. And I ended up liking it a lot. And again, I talked about this during my when I first revealed this model specifically, how I used to use an older model. But yeah, I very much enjoyed VTubing enough that I wanted to keep with it. Mad respect for Watame. Hearing her life made me mad respect. She stays so joyful. I'm actually not too much aware of a lot of the like personal lives of a lot of the talents. Not even because it's like something like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be doing XYZ and like looking at them. It was more so I was more than fine with just keeping with their online personalities. 'Cause again, when I started off, it was for basically Japanese study. Like I couldn't give a shit that these people were content creators for a while. It was genuinely just so I would have like conversation listening to someone talk Japanese theoretically to someone else, right? Like a streamer, like me talking to you, they would talk to their audience. I would just pretend like it was a conversation practice, right? That was good enough for me. It wasn't until for a while until I actually like started caring about Hololive as a company and being like, oh, you know, this person's streaming. They streamed with this other talent. Let me go check them out, right? It wasn't for a while. She said it on stream? Really? Like I said, I'm not too familiar with actually about her at all. So I'm not familiar. But yeah, no, I actually like her a lot. Again, I think a lot of the stuff she did was like very cool. And again, that eventually led me to more of like the memeable ones. Like I said, like Hachima as well. Ooh. Taking some damage. But we're gaming. Alright, let's continue to take buffs here. But yeah, I very much did enjoy watching them when I could. Like I said, it was good practice for like stream stuff. Not stream stuff, Japanese practice. Alright, ooh, fuck. Okay, took a little bit damage from that. But it's okay. I think so. I got into Niji Sanji like probably right before I started being a streamer myself, I'd like to say. Although I'm not really sure who I watched a lot of. I really didn't, if I'm being honest. I didn't watch like a terrible amount of like Niji Sanji. I remember a few of them, like especially specifically some of like the guys I remember, but I didn't like go out of my way to watch that many of them. Basically, her dad wasn't a nice guy. He didn't want her mom to keep her, and after being born, kept saying, "Really? Wow." Yeah, I mean, like I said, good for Watame for being, you know, a real like influencer, being really positive and able to like spread that with other people. That's like not an easy thing. Increase crit chance? I'd rather just take the pure upgrades to my current weapons, I think. But yeah, no, that absolutely sucks to hear. Especially because that's not, you know, easy thing to have to deal with, I'm sure. Oh! Alright, let's get the classic book combo so that I can just stay still. Also, I'm not terribly sure, but I think so. There's the boss at 20 minutes. On an endless mode run, I don't know if there is other bosses. Like, if a boss spawns every 10 minutes, or if it's just Ame. I actually don't know. Yeah, if someone who has played endless mode for a long time can absolutely tell me. So you're saying that if I were to increase this, that would cost... Okay. That makes sense. Oh, let's get body color then. So I think I don't have passive healing, but we could take bomb here. Just for more damage. Just more damage, right? Yeah, she's God to your respect that she went through all that and still came out as kind as she did. Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes, you know, you have to go through... not have to, but the people who go through that kind of, like, hardships and stuff, you know, you come out wanting to be different, right? You see the negative, and you want to come out being positive so that other people don't experience that. You know what I mean? Which I respect a lot. Like I said, I didn't know that much about her beyond, you know, how nice she was and how good her model is and stuff. So that's very interesting to hear for sure. I don't think any of my weapons combine actually anymore, so maybe I shouldn't have taken this. I think the tail doesn't combine with anything. The tail combines with what? The laser, maybe? The food combines with the lava. The bomb combines... Does the bomb combine with the tail? Maybe. I actually don't know, yeah, what combines with what here. I may have fucked myself. Pick up range. Axe and lava? Yeah, it's... Wait, axe and lava? Really? The axe in the book I know. I didn't know the axe combines with lava. I'm more so because this is an endless run, I'm trying to figure out what combines with what. Oh! Such that I can continue to get, like, overpowered weapons. But if I have, like, if the food, the bomb, the cutting board, and the tail don't combine with each other, then I'm fucked. He was near tears when Coco left. You said, Watsume and Hashima were both near graduation. Really? Wow. Like I said, I know a lot of them are, like, genuinely pretty close. So it is tough to hear. The pause menu should have the collab list. The issue is Fruit Salad. The collab list only lists the collabs that you have. So it'll only list the collabs that I've seen. Oh, well, I guess I've seen the bomb and the tail. Fuck. But yeah, it'll only list the ones you've seen. So I've only seen these ones. So to be fair, I could do bomb and tail, combine those, get lava bucket, and then eventually do lava bucket food. But I don't know what cutting board combines into yet, if at all. But shit, okay, so I did forget the tail and the bomb, so that's good though. I can use that then, at the very least. Because ideally we just go for a spin to win build where just nothing approaches us and we're constantly dealing damage to things around. Between like the pushback and the pushback of the elite cooking, I think like we can get some like very big knockback. Also, I think the bombs are only spawning in one place, which is kind of strange. Oh, do they spawn in front of me? Oh! They spawn where I'm facing. I did not realize that, actually. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Let's see if we can't get some XP here. Like bombs. Yeah, let's keep increasing the bombs. And we want to try to get everything to level 7 if possible. Nice. Yeah, we just do big damage here. We could do more damage. Ooh. We'll take sake. I don't want to take more damage yet until I know I can. Oh! Hell yeah, we're gaming triple. So I know we can survive. Bombs, pillow, good, and sake is really good. Hell yeah, I love those triples. Those are like really, really nice. We're almost to the next level already, too. Oh, increase XP gain? Hell yeah. Oh, that's the first time we got that, so that's going to be really good. Yeah, if we keep increasing that, that'll be very pog. I'm surprised we're just now getting that, too. Like, I feel like we usually get the XP gain one pretty early. That usually sets our runs, to be fair. The XP is important. Pickup range and XP are, like, very important. Because scaling is good. You know, think of it like the stock market. You know what I mean? Like, the more money you put in, the more money you're going to get out. The more you invest into XP, the more upgrades you'll get. I will say people need to leave them alone. Moving out of the apartment she was staying with Ace on, people are starting spaz. Oh, yeah, that's like I said, it's definitely something where you want to, you know, let them live their lives, especially because, you know, especially with VTubing, the whole thing is like, you know, their personal lives aren't connected, ideally. So it's definitely more of a personal thing. Also, I'm dealing a fuck ton of damage. We'll take the pickup range, actually. But I hope my game's not going to lag too much. If my game lags, the bitrate's going to fucking lag for sure. That's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. Although these guys, they're encroaching, but they're not coming into the circle too much. They're staying out for the most part. So I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it pretty well, actually. We'll keep increasing cutting board because I'd like to see what that combines with, if anything. Okay, here's the boss, so that means I cannot stay still anymore. Oh, which is big? Sit on this bitch? Hell yeah, alright. Just do constant damage this way. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna back off. I think we're gonna keep increasing XP gain here. For the most part, this boss shouldn't be an issue, right? I don't think the other enemies can encroach us enough to actually do damage. So I think the boss we just kill passively. But again, I've not played endless mode too much beyond this boss, so I don't know if there's another boss like every 10 or 20 minutes. If they just keep coming with more HP or something. I have no idea, or if it's just endless waves. especially because we're killing these like these Bubba enemies pretty easily, if I'm being honest. It's not that close. We are taking cutting board just to get that to level 7 first. I want to see what combos with it, if anything. I don't know if anything does, or collabs. But yeah, we're going really hard with this game already. One of the things, so I said I was going to talk about this earlier, and I didn't yet. But obviously, we're actually going to take hollow bombs here. Obviously, I am taking the rest of the week off. For those who've seen, or at least follow my Twitter for the schedules, normally I don't stream Monday. So the fact that I am streaming Monday is pretty much only because I'm not streaming tomorrow, as I usually do. Because I will be taking the rest of the week off. I'm going to be going on vacation. By going on vacation, I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to be doing stuff, in which case I won't be able to stream, basically. Oh, wow, okay. I actually can't believe I got hit by that. That's fucking on me. So yeah, so no streams for the rest of this week. We killed Ame. Ayo. Ayo. Oh yeah, no streams for the rest of the week, so this will be the only stream of the week. I will probably be shit posting on Twitter. I don't think I'm gonna go live, but like I'm gonna be shit posting on Twitter, and we'll see what goes on. But very excited, very good. I haven't had like a decent while off, I think, for like a month or two now. I'm very excited for that. Basically taking a break. Basically, yeah. Basically, taking a break. But yeah. I find it weird people keep making it out like they were together. Uncomfortable people said me and my friend were going out. I can only imagine how it would feel to have them have as many say they do. I mean, it's definitely one thing where I'm sure they take it, they know, and they like take it in stride. As content creators, you know, you can play on that a bit. And it's still like funny, and I'm sure they understand. But to the like how popular they were, it does become at some point like a strange thing, right? Especially if it feels like your whole personality or your whole online persona is built around that. That all doesn't necessarily feel good. Oh, cutting board bomb? Ooh, okay, we can take that. Now let's try this. Flattening board. A collaboration of the cutting board and hollow bomb. Feel the wrath of color. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a ton of damage. All right. Attack range up of area type weapons by 10%. Also increase pickup radius. Yes. Yeah, I'll take that. The nightly milk, ayo. So actually, this is dealing so much fucking damage. Hold on. Hold on. This is actually dealing a ton of damage. Holy shit. Okay, so what combines with what? We know... Well, we'll take the glow sticks. I think the glow sticks is a better weapon, and I think the glow sticks combines better with either the tail or the food. Probably. I don't know if either do, but hopefully one of them does. Flattening board and the bomb's kind of nuts, though. Alright, we're starting to get just constant big enemies now, but we're pretty much killing them right away. We'll see how long we can survive, but I think we're going to probably be doing pretty well. If I had to guess, I think we're going to be going fucking nuts with it. Ideally... Oh, yeah, there's a ton of fucking enemies here. Oh, we're killing them really easily. Ideally, we get more weapons up to 7, I think. So, we're going to keep getting, like, classic stuff. I don't... So, increasing the range of the weapons increases the damage, I believe, as well, doesn't it? With one of my other skills. Pick up radius by 40% is pretty nice. But we're gonna probably take glow sticks here though, just to keep up with level 7 stuff. To be fair, we joke about how Kiki and Barry, we know it's a joke. So I say, hey, it makes me generally uncomfortable, chill out. Yeah. Like I said, I think it's a level difference as well too between something dropped over here. You know what I mean? Like how popular they are and how many people say that as well too. It's probably a little bit different. You know what I mean? So I'm sure it's harder for them anyway, but it's something that I think they were comfortable with. But when it turns into like, oh, you know, because one of them is moving out, right? That definitely feels worse because they are genuinely friends. So it's definitely harder. Like I said, I did enjoy, like I enjoyed watching. I watched a bit of Katakana or Kana for a little bit. Like I said, I didn't watch her streams as much as Coco. But again, I think I ended up watching a lot of Coco streams because she spoke English as well. I think that was a big selling point for me, at least. Gain 100 coins? Nah, we're going strictly weapon upgrades here. Alright, we're gaming though. We're gaming. This fucking run is gonna be a bit. I don't know how easily we're gonna be able to die. The enemies are gonna scale up probably, but we're dealing motherfucking damage. I'm telling you what. We're dealing motherfucking damage. Yeah, it's definitely hard. It is. I'm trying to figure out how to tie this into fitness. I don't know if I'm able to. But basically, with a lot of things, you know. I was gonna try to say like keeping up work, but we're talking about them how they're viewed by like fans and stuff, which is hard. Like I said, you really don't get to control how fans view you either. You know what I mean? That's definitely something that's very difficult to manage. And you kind of just have to roll with it, right? You have to roll with what not what the fans want, but with how they perceive you, because there's not much you can change. Let's hope Glow Stick combines with either of these two. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it will. In which case, if they don't, you know, we'll just take raw damage ups, I guess. Can we stand still? I don't think we can. Yeah, oh, not really. We kind of can. But we're not in that damage realm yet. Coco is good at what she did. She gave the water test for Ian. Yes, exactly. Her being able to push those boundaries, and for management and like cover to realize was giving them more views, or like not more views, but that was something their audience wanted and something their audience enjoyed. Set the tone for Ian to be as less controversial, not less controversial, as unique as they were. You know what? That's fair. I'm more than happy to die there. I should have pressed X, but I was more than happy with that. 26 minutes is not bad, I don't think. Hell yeah. Let's go to the character select. Let's try to roll some fucking gacha. We want... Who are we missing? We're missing Mume and... Uh-oh. We're missing Mume. Oh, Hope. What's her name? Oh, I actually know her. I feel like I listened to one or two of her songs too. And someone else. Let's hope we get them so I remember their goddamn names. The what is it? It's Space, Time, Chaos, Order. Iris. Iris is the Hope one. But what? Space, Time, Chaos, Order, Nature, right? So we'll play some Iris real quick. That's fucking based. Yo, we're getting these unlocks easy. Yeah, Iris does a ton of like singing stuff, which I think is very cool. Light and dark blast. Hope is descending. Hope descends from the top of the screen and then explodes. Okay. Sounds like just an AoE bomb. Where's our armory? So there are things we still haven't unlocked. I'm not exactly sure what weapons we have or have not unlocked yet. But there is some stuff. There's these two, which come from characters reaching past like 10 minutes from what I've heard. I guess these three maybe. Maybe those two, and then there's a bunch of combination that we still haven't gotten. I'll try to get those. Let's play a... let's just do... Do we need to do stage mode? I feel like endless mode is the same thing as stage mode. We can just go further though. Let's do this. Ooh, okay, that looks like that goes on infinitely. Oh, is this horizontal only? Oh, interesting. All right. We'll have to play around that then. I wonder what Iris is. So it looks like two projectiles. They are separate projectiles. They probably do the same amount of damage. We'll see. I didn't really like Amelia character for the horizontal shooting, so we'll see if I like Iris better. The fact that it goes infinite is kind of nuts. Increase damage over 3% up to 30% for 5 seconds every time I was healed. Oh, okay, I see this. On being hit, chance to heal, and then you probably get like stuff that when she heals deals damage, kind of like oh fuck, I forgot her name already. Kind of like the nature one. where she deals damage when she heals, and she just has a lot of healing. That's if I had to guess. When landing a crit on a target, there's a chance to heal 1 HP. Okay. So what we want to be doing, I guess, is a lot of crits, such that we heal constantly. Because if we're constantly healing, then we're constantly potentially doing damage with Dark Side. Ah, fuck me. Oh, what's this? Okay, so yeah, this is just a screen wipe, it looks like. Okay. Alright, okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. It also didn't register with me just yet. But the fact that Paladin was in chat means he's either stopped driving or is home. So congratulations on that. We got headphones already. Anvils appear more often. It's probably good. We probably want anvils to appear more often just to get like free level ups. We'll take that. But yeah. I'm trying to think about what we want to discuss, because like I said, with the Hollow Life stuff, especially when playing Hollow here, it makes a lot of sense, right? Because again, it's something that I used to watch a lot before I started YouTubing as well, when I had like a lot more time. I used to watch like the absolute shit out of it. What we need is another fucking weapon. Hold on. Go some of these easier guys first. Took some defensive stuff, but we do need some more offensive to actually start killing dudes. Nice. Oh, maybe one more. Okay. Honestly, I actually kind of like cutting board. We'll take that again. Pure damage is just not bad. Oh, so does it always shoot behind me? Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Okay, I actually didn't realize that. We're gonna screen clear here. Hello, Set. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We'll take Demon Half. What does that actually do? Hold on. Increase damage by 3%, up to 30% for 5 seconds every time he heals. Heal resets the timer. Okay, that makes sense. So a chance to heal and crits, and then we increase damage on heal, and then when we take damage, we heal. So increasing our overall damage. Okay, I like that. That's probably good for, if it's overall, like all damage, that's probably not bad. I wonder if we could see our stacks. Oh, we can, okay. Yeah, we actually can see our stacks on the left there. What's that? Welcome in, I hope you're doing well today. We'll increase early crit chance. Probably pretty good here. Since we want to be healing when we do crits. So if we're constantly dealing crits, that's going to be very strong. We'll take... Fan Beam shoots in a horizontal anyway. So it's probably good for us here. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get guys to be... We can fight them to our left and right. That's probably very good. Yeah. We just have to be able to go and clean up the the fucking XP from that. We should have another role after this too. We do have like 2 more characters though that we need to unlock. So I'm committed suicide in Isaac. Ayo. I mean, to be fair. Also, this our first boss is still here. There it is. Yeah, that kind of is not great that this first boss is still here. Oh, but yeah, Isaac is fun. That's a good thing. I want to play not more Isaac, but I want to play Isaac in the future. Isaac is a we'll take bucket. Isaac's a game that I played a lot before I was a VTuber. I played like that in FTL. I played a fuck ton. And I'd love to play it more on stream. The issue is I looked into it. It would literally, I think it would reset me. I would have to start from a new account, which might be fun. But at the same time, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I absolutely love Binding of Isaac. It's definitely one of those games where I put like considerable amount of hours in high school, in college. Like I was talking about it before. I think my 3 most played games, not on my VTuber account, but like on my personal account, are easily, and I mean like very easily, Brawlhalla, FTL, and then Binding of Isaac. Like I played the shit out of Binding of Isaac, and this was before all these like crazy updates and stuff. So I've got like a lot of like Isaac experience, and I'd love to play that again on stream, and I will probably at some point. I I just haven't. And I probably will, because I actually bought during the Steam summer sale. I bought all the DLC, so I actually will be playing. If I play it, I'm gonna be playing the DLC for the first time. So I'm kind of excited for that, but I just haven't set up a time. And of course, I'm not streaming for the rest of this week, so I'm not playing it this week. Maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll play some Isaac. That'll be fun. Played games before VTubing? Crazy. I watched VTubers before VTubing. Like I said, watching. I'll be honest. Like I said, I was watching like corporate VTubers for a while, and I kind of decided I wanted to be a indie VTuber. And then after I decided is actually when I became a indie. I started watching because I already knew it was something I wanted to do, and I wanted to see what the community was like. It wasn't like, 'cause I know a lot of people will watch corporate VTubers, then watch indie VTubers, and then decide they want to become a VTuber. I watched corporate corporate VTubers, decided then, and then joined like the community after the fact. I was like, oh, you know, what are current people like EN streamers doing, you know? And then I you know, went from there, which I think is like not terribly uncommon, but I don't think it's as common. I think a lot of people see the community and then want to join it. You know what I mean? Because it's very cool. It's very cool. Nice beam size increase. Hell yeah. Let's get more chance to heal on being hit, actually. Yeah, I think being healed on hit is pretty strong, because then that way I just don't fucking die outright. I probably want something that increases my special, honestly. Also, the increased damage is very nice. Like I said, I am doing a very like kitey build right now. I need them to be like basically directly in front of me, but also chance of reducing anvil cost by 25% really doesn't affect me here. I'm fine with them appearing more often, but I don't need the cost reduction because I don't have level 7 anything. Each bash can pierce 3 times. Actually, that's a huge fucking upgrade here, especially if I'm shooting into a crowd. That's a huge upgrade. Also, I'm not killing these bosses fast enough at all. They're starting to double spawn. That's not great. I don't know if this was in before, but I used to the sacrifice room until I fought both angels and then used it again. It took me to dark room with 1 heart. Ooh, I didn't know it could do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew the sack room lets you fight angels. It used to, I think before repentance, I think the sack rooms used to only go up to like 13 sacks. We'll take all those. The dark room used to only go up to 13 sacks, so I'm not actually sure that it brought you to the fucking dark room, because you can have sack rooms at floor 1, and theoretically if you have enough heart drops you can get that. I don't know if you'd ever want to go to the fucking dark room. Just like raw, I don't think that's ever like a great idea. So interesting. Oh, healing is doubled might be good. If I'm healing for an X%, a greater chance of healing would be really good. I'm not actually getting hit that much, so I'll probably increase damage, right? Like, that's a strat. Oh, okay, I say that as immediately as I get hit. Yeah, I didn't realize the sack rooms could teleport you. I knew they could teleport you to the to a devil deal, but I didn't know they could do that. Lose 5 HP. I don't think that's the same as getting hit. I don't think we can take that. Like elite lava bucket here. I'm still not entirely sure what the strat is with this character, because again, it is the side to side builds. Maybe move speed is good, so I can be kiting people in. I do have a lot of just like passive damage, right? I have a lot of passive damage right now. I have a lot of pierce, but only in like 1 or 2 directions. 11 uses for both angels, and everything after that has a 50-50 chance to go to the dark room. Really? I did not know that. I genuinely had no idea. I thought it was, because I thought it was like 13 to get a single angel. I didn't think you could actually get both. I thought it just stopped after a while. I did not realize it would have a chance to send you to the dark room. What the fuck? That's actually new to me. Oh, fuck. I wanted to like try to turn it around real quick. Alright, let's use this real quick. Try to get some kills here. I hope that damage scales up with the damage I do, because if not, that's going to get really bad really quickly. Also, the shield. Again, I think the body pillow shield is a very cracked item. I think that is an incredibly good item because shielding in this game that's regens passively is extremely strong, especially in games that have like a life bar like this. This game again, it's much different than 20 Minutes Till Dawn. 20 Minutes Till Dawn, obviously you have a like you get hit once, all damage is the same amount, and you only have like 3 hits period, or like 3 to 5 hits before you die. In which case, shielding and regeneration is really, really big in that game. Whereas in this game, you can get hit a lot and not die. Like, there's an entire wave where I don't think I've ever managed to dodge completely. The wave where the skeletons just, like, come from all sides. This wave, I've never managed to, like, dodge successfully because there's so fucking many. Both angels are guaranteed now. Oh, wait, are they? Wait, that's kind of nuts. Because it used to be a chance to get an angel. And then a chance to get an angel or one of the deals. That's interesting. Yeah, the bone zone. Yeah, that fucks me up. All right, let's get. Hold on, there's a thing over there. Yeah, I've always take damage on that. So you know, opposed to 20 Minutes Till Dawn, where if you get hit by anything, that's it. This game is more generous with HP, but still, shielding is very strong. Am I gonna get that? Ooh. Okay, short answer. I'm not. Yeah, short answer, I'm not. Hold on. All right, we'll back away for now. We'll back way away for now. Oh, healing. Based. I really want that. I'm basing all my decisions off getting that. And the issue is I'm playing too aggressively. Okay. Get more damage there. Yeah, I do like how this is a little bit more relaxing in that case. But you are getting hit more, which doesn't feel as relaxing, you know what I mean? I guess that's why you have to focus more, probably, in 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Because, you know, every damage is a 1/3 of your HP, per se. Whereas in this game, it's not really. But still. You know. I think the enemy types, because they got in... Oh, so I think they changed it. Fubuki used to shoot, like, immediately, didn't they? I feel like I used to, like, get hit by Fubuki fucking off screen. Also, welcome in, Sylvia. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Here, next upgrade. Oh, we're about to get an upgrade right here. That'll actually be very good for us. We'll hydrate right now, and then we'll do a quick stretch. Real quick, while we're hydrating, tell me what part of your body you want stretched. If you want, like, arms, back, legs, and we'll do a stretch for that. But you get to choose. Jumping in to remind you to self-care? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I've been talking a lot, so actually this water is good. I actually refilled my water when I went to the bathroom, so. Yeah, this game versus 20 minutes is definitely a different vibe. I can definitely talk a lot more and chat on this. Anything that will keep me alive for cleaning the whole house? Sylvia, I feel you. I've been cleaning my apartment. I was talking to Wise about this. I was cleaning my apartment yesterday, and I'm pretty much going to be... I might clean it before I go to bed today, but I have to clean a lot of it tomorrow. I'll be playing Senna for the rest of the month. It's a sad day. Or Sana. Yeah, Benji. Welcome in, Benji, as well. You're just in time, too. Sylvia's about to give us a stretch, and I'm about to explain how to do it. I hope you join us for that in a second. But yeah, I literally heard about the news today. Like, wow, on stream, I booted up Sana. Very big orbital AoE character, lover. And then someone was like, oh, you know, you're right. You know the news that she's graduating, right? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I really liked her design. Try to tackle different things each day so I don't yeah, yesterday I was cleaning my fucking bathroom. That was a fucking experience. I had to, like, bleach my shower, basically. But it's clean. So many, some sort of lower back stretch? Hell yeah. Okay, so this one, I'm going to stand up for this. The mic quality might change here. But basically, what we're going to do is, for a lower back, obviously very important for posture and because, you know, it holds up your entire upper body. But what we're going to do here, you want to stand up, have your feet about shoulders width apart. Oh! Fuck, that actually scared me. I wasn't looking at my monitor. Thank you, Benji, for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But stand up, shoulder width apart, back straight, head forward. What you're going to want to do is take your hands, put them together, put them at chest height with your elbows out. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to turn your entire upper body basically as far to one side as you can without moving your feet. You're going to do that and hold that on one side. And then when you're done with that, you're going to swing your body around and just put it on the other side. And you're going to do this about, 5 times per side. You can do it more or less if you want, but you'll notice you should be stretching your mid to lower back on this. I call this the baseball stretch because I used to do this at baseball, but otherwise it has no relation to baseball. All right, I'm going to do this as well, so my face cam might fuck off. But like I said, there is no distance that you should be going. Just go until where you feel it, basically. As long as you keep planted on the ground. And you want to be turning, your whole upper body. Head, your neck, whole thing. I can go, like, decently facing, like, I guess past 90 degrees. And that's fine. But the idea is being lower back then. You'll feel in the middle and the sides of your lower. Actually, I think I know why we used to do it in baseball. So what we used to do is when you turn, you could lift up the heel on the opposite foot to get a further turn. That's supposed to mimic like when you swing a baseball and your back foot comes up, or swing a baseball bat, your back foot comes up. I think that's actually why. I think that's why we would do that, to get that kind of lumbar stretch. So that must be why I'm associating it with baseball. But yeah, do that. Like I said, 5 times per side. Hold it as much as you want. A little bit amount of time. You don't need to hold it for anything crazy. But yeah, that one highly recommend for back. And again, everyone in chat, I hope you did do that. I'm about to finish this up real quick. Ugh. There you go. I do like that one a little bit more as well too. There are a few stretches, like arm stretches, that we can do in our chairs. But the fact of just standing up and kind of focusing on your back a little bit more does help with that like constant posture thing. I go completely backwards. Hell yeah. I can go. I'm not good with numbers or angles, but I can go not a full 180, but I can go decently far back, like past 90 degrees. But I don't know the exact number, but I can go a decent amount. It's not bad. Oh. Okay, we're taking damage, but we're doing fine. The main issue is we only deal damage to the left and right. And this boss also only deals damage to the left and right. We're kind of struggling to hit it. I think we're gonna have to use our like special pretty constantly. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty hard. I think actually this boss. Back cleaning, thank you for the stretches. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate and the stretches, Sylvia. I appreciate having you here, and I hope you have a good day, or a good rest of your day, and a good luck cleaning. Like I said, I know it's a pain. It's worth it. I can turn this into habit talk. Yeah, cleaning is one of those things, like with other types of healthy habits, where it's something that it's good for you to do, right? It's something that will make you feel better when doing it, but it sucks to want to do. Oh. This is actually really rough. Well, this is actually really, really bad. Uh-oh. Cutting board damage, please. Yeah, this is actually quite rough. Usually I have some like AoE orbital builds, and these guys aren't that bad, but I do not have the damage here. I need to be moving left and right is what needs to happen, but I can't because Fubuki's here. Oh, we'll just run through him. Thankfully, I don't have too much to do, so I shouldn't die. At least not today. Yeah. Like I said, definitely split that up into manageable chunks and then reward yourself for doing it. That's a big thing with habit building, especially if it's something that you aren't used to doing or don't want to do as much. You need to be, giving yourself a reason to do it. And that makes it easier to do, right? You can force yourself and you can do fuck all. And you'll hate like doing it and like building habits. But if you give yourself a reason to like it, your brain's gonna want to do it more, and it's gonna be easier to build the brain connections to want to continue doing a habit. Like say cleaning, but I'm gonna tie it into any other habit, say like running or like cardio, right? Because cardio sucks. Even me, I'm not a big fan of cardio. This boss will not die. This is very unfortunate. Oh, we got it. Okay. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so even, like, pretty much, like, all habits, right? The way that you successfully build a positive habit is by giving yourself reinforcements. be able to do the habit, right? It's physically the brain connections in your brain need to be built in order for you to want to do a habit. And this is learning a language, doing work, doing XYZ, right? That's unfortunate. That wasn't actually a lot of that wasn't anything very good for us. Yeah, so to build the habit, you have to physically do these things, and you can force yourself to do them. Oh, I didn't want to retry actually. You can force yourself to do them, and it would be effective. However, if you can find a way to get yourself to want to do them, it makes it easier to build these connections, right? You have to do it X amount of times to build the connections, so might as well give yourself a reason to do it, right? Make it easier for yourself. You know, and that's either giving yourself rewards or finding a special thing. Also, holy shit, we're getting so much fucking luck with this. This is literally, yeah, we're getting so much luck with these rolls here. The Mume is also someone we don't have yet. That's fucking nuts. I know I'm like jumping back and forth here, but our goal today, because this is gonna be a shorter stream, is to try to unlock all the characters. And we haven't spent that much money, and we've got almost all of them already. We're just missing the rat. But yeah, just as a personal fucking story, for like cardio and shit. Like I said, I hate cardio. I used to run in high school. I do not like cardio. I don't have access to a pool, so I can't like swim too much. Like ellipticals, treadmills, I hate. It's like hot to run. So what I've been doing, and I've been doing for a while now, I was into it a while ago, and I got back into it in recent months. But like rock climbing, I was talking about the different types earlier during stream. But rock climbing and like belaying, and bouldering is actually so much fucking fun, and I consider it kind of like cardio. So I'll do it on my rest days, and it's something that I'll enjoy, and it'll make me want to continue to do it, right? So that's how I'm tricking my brain into kind of doing cardio, even though I'm trying to gain weight. 50 targets hits, increase damage by 1%. Ooh, fuck. Okay, that's actually really good to probably be building early. Yeah, so even though I should be not doing cardio anyway, climbing is incredibly fun. Builds muscle, and I consider like top rope stuff is like very big cardio. So I've been enjoying doing that lately. It looks like this has a passive pierce a little bit as well. Yeah, I can't tell how many it pierces. Oh, it might be infinite pierce. Here, let's see. It might be infinite pierce. It's just has a fall off range. That's pretty nice if it does. I probably should have read the ability. Alright, let's see. No direct upgrade, so we're gonna take body pillow. Again, early body pillow, I feel like is very good for not dying. Body pillow, headphones, damage shielding, followed immediately by damage, like, negation, is nuts. Those two items, I think, are, like, hard carries. And also, again, because I can, like, angle my abilities, I'm not terribly worried about, the Fubuki boss like I was last time. Oh! That did scare me, but so it kills everything on the screen. It looks like it doesn't drop XP, right? That skill is? Hold on. No. That did scare me. I didn't realize. But I think that's what that does. It looks like it doesn't provide XP for enemies that die that way. Fuck, but yeah, speaking of cleaning, as mentioned, I did clean my bathroom yesterday. And I did do a little bit of like counter cleaning, but I have to like really like, I have to like vacuum and shit still, which isn't bad. But I also need to like take out my trash. And we'll take Axe first. The trash chute as well. So there's normally what happens is we have like people who come around and we'll like collect the trash if we leave it out. However, I don't like doing that because they like they're kind of like strict about what they'll take. But we also have like a trash chute on our floor. So I'll just like bring my stuff to the trash chute usually. But that's been closed is the issue. Because they're doing like renovations to the fucking trash compactor or some bullshit. And they said it would be done by like Friday and it hasn't been. And they moved it to Monday. I have a feeling it's not done today, so I gotta like remove this shit by tomorrow. So I either have to hope it's done and like throw out my trash bags tomorrow, like morning, or I have to like bring it all the way down. Like I live on the 4th floor, but I have to bring this shit down to the bottom floor and throw it like in the trash compactor in the fucking like parking garage. I'm a friend that uses one of your weapons at random every 5 seconds. Or attack increases for 1% every target currently on the screen. Ooh. We're going to take friend, but both of those look really good. So this friend just moves around, I assume. Wait, also, is this Mumei's, like, fan character? So, like, the bag? Because that's kind of funny. Like I said, I'm not... And we were talking earlier about Hololive. I'm not very familiar. Let's expect cooking. I'm not very familiar with the EN second branch. Oh, wait, do they collect XP for me as well? Oh, interesting. That's her best friend, I think. Is that a difference? Also, it looks like it does collect XP. That's actually kind of nuts. An orbital, so that's nice. Let's take the BO books. Gonna do the jump scare just to see. It does just kill. Okay, kills everything but bosses. So I should probably not use that as much, I'm thinking. So it's her best friend. I'm not, like I said, I don't know the lore of this character at all. I think... Oh! Based? Similar to Kiara, I think... So not only do I've not watched a lot of EN2 at all, but this character I think I know the least about. So I don't know... I know it's... They're not even nature. This is like order, right? I'm not sure about her like thing or like her theme at all. I watch Mumei the least out of EN2. Yeah, like I said, I watch a bit of EN2, definitely not as much as I used to starting VTubing. So I'm like aware of them. Like I said, I feel like Kuroni I watch the most of. And then, like I said, I know the rat had the same effect as like Gura, but they got like pretty popular pretty quickly, fast. I think is not Sana, but the nature one. She's pretty good at art, I want to say, but I don't actually know. Move hit limit, Ayo. Yeah, I do not know what this person is. I know they're talented. I know that they're a cool person. I've seen clips of them. I've just not been in their streams too much, unfortunately, when they've been live. So I'm not sure what the paper bag is referencing or their abilities. Fortunately. I do like that it is not only picking up XP, but it's using my my attacks. Civilization, yeah, I thought it was... Oh, is it civilization? Oh, I thought it was order. That I guess makes sense. Ooh. I know space-time. I know chaos. And I honestly thought it was so like nature, and I thought the fifth one was order, right? If there was chaos, I thought like order, but civilization makes sense as well. That's like kind of like order. Like honestly, yeah, like that makes sense. Music note that floats vertically in both directions. Ooh, fuck it, let's try it. I've not. That's the weapon I got with I've already forgotten her name. I just played her. Iris. Yeah, that's Iris's weapon. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do kind of like the jump scare of her ability. Although, like I said, it doesn't drop XP, which kind of sucks. But I do like the concept. But again, I don't know the lore behind it. You know, I simply do not understand what the lore is. But yeah, civilization makes sense. Alright, so if you know, does she have like a thing that she does a lot? I've been avoiding the game because of the jump scare. Wait, Arts, why not just not play this character? As far as I'm aware, this is the only character probably with a jump scare. Why not just not play this character? We made a scary art streams. Oh, really? Ooh, wait, hold on. Actually, I think that's kind of based. I may check her out then. I actually did not know that. Yeah, I actually did not know that. Interesting. By scary art streams, does she make scary art, is what you're saying? I gotta assume that's what you mean. That's kind of interesting. Friend is a paper bag. Because paper is considered to be like the cornerstone of civilization. Okay. You know, I don't know if I agree with that, but I could be down with that. I understand that. I could pick up what they're putting down with that. I guess paper and then the printing press. Yeah, okay. No, that checks out. That follows. That follows. See, I can't read, so I just don't appreciate it as much. He's a really good artist, and oh, to be fair, I think a lot of them are like really good artists. A lot of them are really good artists, and a lot of them are really. Also, I wish I would see like so like in the bottom left, usually when an ability goes off that's tied to your skill, it shows like a pop up or a number. I wish this would show me how many I've done, because right now I can't see how many. Let me check this. Right, every 50 targets increased by 1%. Period. I wish it would show me what percent it's currently at, because right now I have no idea. I don't know if it's worth upgrading this or not. If I'm only at like 10%, it doesn't make sense for me to upgrade this. But if I'm at like, 95%, then I should be upgrading this. But yeah, no, that paper thing does check out. I know what it was, the thing with Hollow EN. I think it was Ina, right, who started it with the Takodachi as like their like thing, their like little like creature, and then all of EN1 ended up picking it up to try to no they it was like a really cool concept. So they all like got like characters which were separate from their like fan stuff, I believe. Also, Axe level 7, I didn't realize I upgraded it all the way. But I guess so that is theirs, or is EN2 not doing that? 5 is pretty nuts. That makes that go really far. Oh, but yeah, from what I remember, I think it was Ino started that, like, thing. Then I don't know if it was Bubba, the dog, or if it was the Gura's, the little whale thing that was next. But that was something that they had all, I think, ended up picking up, right? They all got, like, little, like, characters. Like, pets? I guess the term is pet. I know, like, a fan base, like, not a fan base, a fan name is, like, pretty common. Like, that's something that I think most idols or even, like, streamers have. Like, what do you call your, like, fan base? But this is, like, different, as far as I'm aware. This axe is fucking huge. I don't know why it's so big. One additional feather? Yeah, we'll take an additional feather, actually. That's just more chances to increase that percent cap. Because 1% damage up to 150% is really nice. But I don't know how many enemies I've hit is the issue. I'm doing a decent amount of single target damage. I have a lot of defensive items as well. I'm kind of liking this. No, fuck it. We'll keep upgrading friend here. There's probably some like cool upgrade I get for maxing that out. So keep going with that. The music note's also cool. I hope that has some sort of synergy with one of the things I have. I guess I'll just have to upgrade everything to 7 and see what connects. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, the EN2s I've not watched nearly as much. We'll take increased crit by 10%. I feel like I'm not getting hit, so I feel like greater crit here is nice. Even though I'm dealing non-crit, like single target damage, pretty much. Because I can kind of like focus this guy down by like holding in a direction. A lot better. Like I said, the Iris and Watson, who have the single direction attacks, I think are kind of rough. I think it's like very hard actually. Increase that, and we'll. Oh, yo, we've been getting really lucky with these triples actually. What the fuck? Yeah, we've been getting really lucky with these. Holy shit. Yeah, she looks like she's dealing more damage. Not necessarily with crits. So like the bird feather and then increasing damage per screen per hit. And I actually do like the combos. I think, again, talking about back to the game devs and the creation of this being a free fan game, is really well balanced and really well designed. Like everything feels good. The abilities are unique enough where they like feel nice. Where like everything feels not only just playable, but like it feels like they like have cool combinations and they like stack well together. So I've been liking that a lot. Friend cues one of your weapons at 120% power. Ooh, I'll take Idle Song. I do like it, but I do want to be trying to upgrade our weapons. Oh, we need one of the fucking rainbow things so that we can get all this stuff. There's actually so much stuff spread out. I think we need the rainbow thing. Also, it doesn't look like Best Friend can pick up coins. It looks like it's just XP, which I don't know if is... Ooh, there we go. Intentional or not. All right, level 6. See, I know what's going to happen is when I increase book to level 7, Axe is going to want to upgrade, and I don't want to upgrade Axe, so I'm not going to upgrade book to level 7 on purpose. Oh. I feel like we had more XP laying around. Maybe it was all like lower XP, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're doing bad though. I don't think we're doing bad at all. Yeah, I think, you know, Best Friend collecting the coins would be nice, but it's not necessary. But yeah, on top of that, like I said, with this being a fan game, I am, like I said, surprised at the quality. Again, everything feels like really good as well too. Yeah, again, initially, I wasn't sure how I felt about the directional controls, like choosing where the direction of attack is. However, like once you get used to it, you get used to it really easily. Like it's very fun. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah, see, Fubuki we can fucking deal with. Because we can simply not only just keep her outside our range. Oh, I didn't want to press that button. Fuck. I wanted to press this to strafe at her. So that way I can actually, like, attack her. Yeah, see? Look how fucking easy that was. Again, I don't know if the, kill deals damage or if it just, hits people on the screen. Let's do... I don't want to upgrade book. Let's do... actually, I'd like to get Music Note ideally upgraded. I want Music Note to see what combines there. Let's probably be focusing that when we can. I can't tell. Oh, I was gonna say I can't tell if I'm shooting out my like, feathers in different directions, but it's because the bag is. The bag's been shooting out feathers for me. Yeah, I love the XP pickup. I hope if this game does get picked up by Hololive themselves, it does end up becoming a really, really good job. And I hope that they take the time to not make it like hell for the people working on it and make it like a reasonable expectations for a game. Because I'd hate for it to fall apart due to bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would suck. Nice. 2 additional feathers? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're fucking shooting some motherfucking feathers now. Like I said, in the bottom left, you see the sake there. That means the sake is currently procced. We have not taken damage in 10 seconds, so we have an increased crit chance. However, I wish they would show that for, like, either the civilization or the history. You know what I mean? Like, I wish they would show us exactly, like, what we are at in terms of the percent damage up. Because otherwise, I have no idea. I have no idea if we're close to 150 or not. I don't know whether I should be upgrading that or not. Also, I do notice, so the paper bag, Best Friend, uses an attack once every 5 seconds. If it uses an attack that's centered on me, it will center on me. I would like to see it center on paper bag. For example, if it uses a feather, it'll shoot from the bag. But if it's using axe, or say the books, it'll just create more books or more axes around me. Which I don't know if I want. Oh! Feathers homing targets is nuts. That's crazy. Hold on, wait. That upgrade alone is actually so fucking ridiculous. Because they bounce, basically, is what's occurring. It looks like after they hit a target, they immediately go to the next target. And because they bounce, like they pierce up to 5 times, that's nuts. Wait, that's actually incredible. Wait, holy shit. Hello? Yeah, that actually seems really good. What the fuck? They also increased the bullet time alive, it looks like. That. Which is fine. Which we like, But like Zam. Yeah, I'd fucking love to see some upgrades for the music notes. I'm trying to see what that combines with. Again, hopefully something here. If not, you know, GG, but I'd hope it would. Also, I guess we don't need to really, like, strafe at an enemy anymore. Because no matter what, yeah, it's always going to be hitting a dude. Idle. Yeah, even though history's good, I think we want idle song. And again, we're avoiding leveling up the book to 7. Because we're going to instantly get a gold anvil. And we don't want that yet. I don't want to have to combine axe and book. I want to see what music combines with. Oh, honestly, Mume is actually really fun. Solely because the things bounce. We have a dude that picks up more XP for us. That's like ideal. This is like the ideal character in terms of efficiency. With everything bouncing, everything getting picked up by the friend. I wonder, like I said, I wonder how far the friend upgrades. That'll be very, like, cool. Alright. Let's see this. Music notes are almost level 7 too, which is like the strat. Or not the strat, but like the goal. That's what we're trying to go with right now. Didn't get it. We'll take history. More fucking damage per enemy on screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Especially later, when we end up having tons of enemies on screen. That'll be pretty good. Yeah, the bouncing here is fucking nuts. Oh. I do also, again, with how, like, balanced and insightful this game is, the fact that there are builds that let you stand still like this, and then they've added a thing into the game that forces you to move around is insane. Like, that is some, like, crazy insight in balancing to, like, fix a problem of this game. Like, obviously there's builds where you can stand still and win. And they've solved that by adding things that can't be knocked back, that move towards you, is, like, genuinely, like, really, really, like, ingenious as, like, a solution to that. That's, like, crazy. Ugh. Alright, we'll take body pillow. Again, we want weapons level 7 after we get notes level 7. Because we want to see what notes combines with, if anything. Like, there's a good chance they don't combine with anything here, but I think they will. If I had to bet, I'm betting they will. Right, there's no way they combine with nothing, right? Alright, there's level 7. Tail, yep, we'll take tail. So now that we're going to have multiple level 7 things, hopefully the gold thing we find should help us. We'll take. Yeah. Take that. That skill's pretty good. Like I said, also, it'd probably be good to show the skills on screen. You know, we see our weapon on the top. Why not show the skills as well and what their level is? I think that would be cool. You know? Let's see. Alright, let's confirm this XP here. Yeah, we're collecting XP at a pretty efficient rate, so, like, those ones that give us all the XP on the screen aren't doing anything crazy. Also, I'm seeing that the notes aren't combining with anything, which is unfortunate. We'll do that. But yeah, also, like, the only downside, I guess, of this character is the special ability. The special ability feels weak because you don't get the XP for it. If you got the XP, I think it would